Good evening, and welcome to Oxford's Ashes, a modern-day Vampire the Masquerade chronicle set in the British city of Oxford. Awakening tonight is Ebony of Clan Ventru, played by Softinomicon. Please rouse to awaken for the night. Hatfield of Clan Bruja, played by Noscavian apparently now, played by Dave
What?
Please do a rouse check to awaken tonight. We're getting very hungry tonight. Slip of Clan Nosferatu, played by Vamp Daddy, or Slippery Nos. Please rouse to end your torpor and awaken for the night. You're getting hungry tonight. Ardala of Clan Banu Hakim, played by Peniche Starlight. Please rouse to awaken for the night.
Damn, we're doing great.
Getting hungry tonight. So, we begin. Oh yes, Slip. Do a willpower difficulty 5 for me, please. You will have a -1 modifier to all of your mental-based rolls this week, as your withdrawal symptoms are still kicking your ass. The Kindred awaken within the haven, each within their own private space within the shared haven. Hatfield, as you awaken, you instantly see a piece of vellum upon the bedside cabinet, as the door bursts open from Ebony's loud and dramatic entrance. What are the two of you doing?
So question, we've just had this loud, dramatic entrance, Ebony bursts through the door, and I am at Hunger 5 now?
Hmm? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
A sandwich just walked in. A party sub, one might say.
I was going to say that Ebony walks in, the first thing she does is rip off her habit and throw it to the ground. She's now wearing the nun shit that Mother Superior gives her. I have a feeling she's about to get one curse word out and then turn into a sandwich.
Yeah, I'm thinking what the vibe is here is Hatfield, leaps up, and at first it would seem like Hatfield is, flying over to hug Ebony, but, it's a hug and also a...
Bang's bad.
It's a murder.
Throws the habit. I'm on the ground.
Strength Brawl versus Strength Brawl.
Well, isn't this a hello?
It's good to see you, boss! No words are spoken. It's just,
Hey, you did the best you
I
could.
got a success!
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's nowhere near enough to resist as Hatfield leaps forward, all 4 fangs bared, pushes you to the ground, and sinks their teeth directly into your flesh and begins to suck. Hatfield. Hunger Frenzy. Well, would you like to roll for Hunger Frenzy, or would you like to just give in?
No, I will roll for it today, thank you.
Hunger Frenzy
This time.
difficulty 2, please. That's fine. How much hunger would you like to slake?
2. If that's not too much with blood potency, I don't remember.
I think you're you're the same blood potency, the two of you, so it's 1 for 1.
Okay.
So you'll be able to slake 2 hunger. And Ebony, I'd like you to increase your hunger by 2. As you feel Ebony's vitae energizing your body, warming your gullet as you allow it into your system and re-energizing you, slaking your own hunger and quelling the beast, but also reinforcing your blood bond to Ebony.
I imagine that, after, there's the bite, there's the slurp, and then Hatfield sort of flings himself backwards, because, that was a lot. Though it was a needed lot, because Ebony hasn't been around for a while. That blood bond, if you go too long without that taste, it starts to itch in your brain. But Hatfield's kind of whoa, that was... Hey, boss.
I feel
I
like
missed you.
Ebony like pushes herself up on both of her elbows, kind of like still laying on the ground, like not even getting up, just looks up and goes, "Well, I should have disliked that a lot more. I missed you too."
A hand up
Help
is
me up.
offered.
Yeah, Amelia grabs the hand, gets up, like holding the head, just like, "Okay, I'm back.
Dusts
Mother
Ebony
Superior finally
off.
let me go. Oh, thank you. I need to get out of this nun bullshit."
Figure Hatfield goes a little bit servant mode to make up for the fact that I just tackle fed. And you will notice that I think Hatfield's arms are just one of them slightly different skin tone. It's not quite, but
I
just
feel it's
almost makes a show of dusting you off and setting you to rights. Like, yeah, you doing?
in the middle of like the dusting off. Ebony like notices, grabs like Hatfield's arm and like pulls it up to look
What?
at it, and then just looks at Hatfield, looks down at the different skin-toned arm, and is just, "What the fuck did that bitch make me miss?"
So, do you remember when the others was talking about the party that was gonna happen at Elysium?
Yes, the one I'm fairly certain she just wanted to keep me out of.
Well, you didn't. I mean, you missed out, but like, you missed out, pointing at the arm. Guess who decided to drop in and pew 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 shot my arm straight off?
Oh,
People were going around turn like, who is Gemma Seek? Who is Gemma Seek? I heard the others were saying I didn't really see much because I was too busy dealing with the fact that my arm got shot off and trying to get people out the door. But apparently, there were like humans coming in that were making other people go like, "Oh, who is Gemma Seek zombie?" Why it got weird. And then Acheron glued something from the freezer onto my shoulder so that I could punch good again.
I don't have the mental fortitude right now to completely deal with what you've just told me. I am going to process this and get in my goddamn normal clothes. And we'll see how I feel when I'm done.
That's completely fair. You mind if I drop one more thing on you, as you know, since I'm dropping things left and right anyway?
You can talk while I get dressed. Maybe I'll drop something, maybe I won't.
Yeah, so Slip was chatting with me, right? And I gotta run it by you first, because of course any blowback would, with what's-her-face nun lady, she might not be too keen on the thought. But Slip was wondering if, high time, he may be adoptive sire at me? Wants to welcome me into the whole society thing, like official-like? So I'm like a person in the tower?
I would say Ebony at this point was like actually like in the process of taking off like the larger coat that's on a lot of nuns things, so it's just the shirt. She literally drops it, completely turns around, and just grabs Hatfield by the shoulders and just shakes him for a minute. Do it immediately. No. You can get away from her.
You sure? Because like I know how she is, boss. And I know that if she sees that you don't got that iron grip on me, like, Ebony, she ain't gonna get better?
In the middle of that, Ebony just puts her hand on Hatfield's mouth. And then just full on moves it and just jump hugs Hatfield. And it's just, please, I don't care anymore. What happens to me, I can handle all of it. I've dealt with it my whole life. Get away from her. And if Slip's giving you that opportunity, and at this point she's like pulled back and is now looking Hatfield in the eyes. If Slip's giving you that opportunity, take it immediately. Please.
There's like a long pause. Hatfield is looking into Ebony's eyes, and you can almost see the mental math as the pros and cons are being weighed, and then Hatfield nods. All right, boss. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's, things are moving somewhere, that's for sure. Oh, you want to know the other thing you missed?
What, actually?
Well, this old place. It's got a lot of, infestations. Like, we got them suckers popping out of the walls. Well, turns out we also got suckers coming out of the floor. We got neighbors downstairs. And here Hatfield kind of, like, moves hands, gestures to make horns on head. To try to indicate neighbors downstairs without actually saying the word in question.
I think it's such a odd just thought. I think it does take Ebony a second to even fully register what Hatfield is trying to convey. But when it does finally click, I think she just sort of falls backwards and on some kind of ottoman or chair and just sits there. And then just leans over and just puts her head in her hands. And just kind of through her hands, almost a little bit muffled, is just what is wrong with this fucking world right now? I hate it.
I mean, pick a direction. There's too many places to start. But, we found that out. Dude paid... Remember that time with the mist when we went off on, like, a vision trip?
Yes.
Yeah, we had one of those again, but it was dark this time. It was real weird. I punched a lot of people. They was offering out, like power, like, satisfaction left and right, all sorts of temptation crap. But then there was, like, this river that was, like, red, and there was a tree. There was some white... It was a mess. It was a mess. Anyway, I'm so glad you're back.
You exaggerate.
You would have heard that as well, Ebony.
Just the most blood-curdling scream. I'm not even going to do it because I don't know if my microphone can pick it up. The most blood-curdling scream comes out of Ebony.
Yeah,
Absolutely
there was the initial impulse. Hatfield is used to dealing with mysterious voices at this point. Very nearly, I wasn't talking to you, but cuts off halfway. We're not going to yell at the demon. We're not going to get our brain microwaved again if we can help it. For now, not yet. Kind of like a...
I am Endymion.
It's nice to meet ya. Yeah, boss, we got a new neighbor.
There's so many things I could say right now, and none of them are good or bad.
Yeah.
I fucking know. What?
Yeah, no, it's wise to just like the big guy upstairs. It's wise to watch your tongue around the big guy downstairs too, because either of them are likely to microwave your brains.
Yes.
Real inconvenient. Real inconvenient.
I'm not even gonna go that way. I'm not even gonna think about it.
No, I'll tell you. The sass I am currently keeping inside right now for both of our good.
Okay. I'm not freaking out. This is fine. This is absolutely fine.
Another day in the life, huh?
I really thought I was doing so goddamn fucking well. I thought I was going to come back and everything would be okay. But suddenly, it is really not okay!
Hey, come here, boss. Come here, boss. Hatfield kind of goes and pulls Ebony into an actual hug this time.
Ebony hugs Hatfield very, very tightly, just wanting anything normal. This was not what she was hoping to come home to at all.
Look, I'll tell you. Things are wild, but they always been wild. And, I mean, it could be worse.
No offense, but I really don't want to think of how this could get worse. Really, really don't want to even think that for fear of bringing it into existence.
You belong to me.
He keeps saying that.
Wow, even I had to hold success at that point.
Yeah, it's real. It's the hardest part. It's the hardest part. Well, welcome to my life.
Yeah, I've already been microwaved by a blood god. I don't need a demon.
Neighbor's downstairs.
Oops. Neighbor's downstairs. Sorry.
Our friend in the basement.
Friend is a... right, nope, sorry. Friend in the basement. Not going to complete that any sentence. I'm going to get dressed and feel very awkward doing it at this point.
You want me to, go tell the others you're back?
Yes. Can you please?
Yeah, I'll give you a minute, boss. And Hatfield
Don't forget
goes
the
to...
vellum note.
Oh, yeah. We'll say Hatfield completely forgot about it, and it is up to Ebony to notice.
I'd say Ebony goes through her process, and the minute she's like done, like it's clothing done. If she turns around, she'll be like, "Oh, what the fuck is that?" And she'll go over and look at it.
It reads, "A missing part you seek is in hiding in a boathouse. On the other side is a cutaway map of Oxford that depicts an area within Anarch territory, along the riverside."
I feel like after kind of reading it, turning it over, I mean, he doesn't like close it or anything. She just holds it, kind of straightens her back, looks to the sky with closed eyes, and just forces a sigh out of like a non-breathing body. She just forces it, trying to calm down. Okay, we'll deal with that. And she wraps it up, and she'll keep it with her while she finishes. She will keep that with her while she gets ready. Very uncomfortable with everything right now. And she, once done ready, will head out with the item.
Yeah, Hatfield's gonna go saunter away to find first Slip.
Speaking of Slip, spinning table of horrors logo. Slip, you awaken with Mr. Scruffles on your chest. He jumps off and lets out an awkward bark, drawing your attention to a piece of vellum that rests on the floor by your door.
Wow. Roll over in bed and grope around for it and, pick it up and pull it into the box bed with him and unroll it.
The note reads, "The facility you must breach is heavily guarded. I have granted you knowledge of a clandestine way into the facility. The facility is staffed with those specialized in combating your kind. You will have to deal with them in your own way. The plague that afflicts your kind is not present there, but you will find information that assists you. On the other side is an elegant but old-fashioned style of diagram depicting the front of a bunker. There is an arrow that points to the side and up with an insert for a hidden-away air vent. If it weren't for the guide, it would have been easily missed. And as a reminder to
Sit up.
you have a little friend waiting for you in the dungeon below."
Yes. He'll sit up in the bed, kind of, rub his eyes, turn it over a couple times. Oh, is this what I'm getting in exchange for, well, I don't know.
Your obedience has been rewarded.
Yep. Thank you, Tree Daddy. And then I'll get out of the bed. And, roll it up, and he'll get dressed. I mean, you make a deal under duress. You call the man daddy. He'll stick his earpiece in his ear and radio check. Anybody awake yet?
My earpiece isn't in while I'm getting
Hatfield's
ready.
also not wearing it yet because Hatfield's bad at remembering to wear it.
All right.
Hello.
Awesome.
Good morning.
Oh my God! Thank you so. Hello, Finn. Hello. How are you?
I'm okay. I came back very late last night. I guess
Yeah,
morning.
I'm glad you're alive.
I was with my clan.
All right.
I wanted to do some research in our own library. See if there was anything there. Also, updating my family, if you may, regarding the situation, since they may be of help. Were they of any help, by the way, ST?
Not really. More of a don't fuck with the demon.
Yeah,
It's illegal.
that's not helpful. Okay, cool.
As it should
Did
be.
I find anything in our own library about that? Should I do? You want me to roll?
Yes, you could do wits and occult, or you could do wits and streetwise.
Can I do intelligence and occult?
You can do intelligence and occult, yes.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Since I was since I wasn't at this level of hunger, can I diminish my hunger back to 2? For now. It was last night.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because I'm at 4 right now. It's increasingly more. I'm okay with adding a hunger today if I get a hunger right now.
Messy crit reading a book. You eat the book?
Yeah, right? I eat the book, yes, sure.
Then get bookworms.
Okay, 1 second.
Undercooked books.
I mean, I have thrown a book across the room before because it annoyed me.
That is shit, isn't it?
Consume knowledge. You, what, do you want to stick with it, or do you want to reroll on any of those?
I actually had at least a few points, 2 points of willpower that I can spend, so I'm gonna reroll 1. Since we recovered it after. This is
Yep.
in the past. No, I didn't do great, I guess.
Endymion is not unknown to Kindred, but all you are able to find is that Endymion is known as the Lord of Change.
Yeah, which we knew. Okay, I didn't find much, and my clan just said don't mess with the demons, but I don't think it was very helpful.
Well, I mean, they're not wrong, but, we have to keep an eye on everybody, make sure no one's
What happened
breaking
here?
those rules. Oh, here? Oh, fever
Actually,
dream.
where are you? Should I come to you?
Yeah, I'll meet you
I'm
in the
dressed.
meeting room.
Okay.
Should I come to you? I'm dressed. Well, don't bother then.
Get off this channel! Head up to the meeting room.
I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Dressed in my usual suit.
So what happened was...
Yeah.
I don't know if it happened while he was sleeping, or if it was... I don't know. We got pranked by one of the neighbors downstairs for what felt like forever. It was super realistic, even though it was super, like, so unlikely that any of that shit would have happened one-on-one, let alone all of it. But we just, neighbors downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We got tempted with a bunch of shit, and we pretty much just kind of stumbled through that for a while, and then one of the neighbors downstairs popped up and was like, we're gonna make a deal. And at first we were like, no, and then he started to kill us, so we said yes. Yes, I forbade everyone from making deals with him, but one of us had to. Yes.
What?
Which bit?
The deal? Who? And why?
Well, it was either lose the entire coterie, or make a deal. We weren't really given an option or a choice, so I took...
You exaggerate.
Really not. So I made the deal, in order to prevent Acheron.
Do I hear that?
Oh yeah.
Question: if
Yeah.
I'm in the hallway coming towards them, do I hear that?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
he had us...
new.
Yeah, so he had us trapped in a shadow box or whatever. And, we said no, skip, not interested, and he started boiling our brains. So I made a deal, nondescript, no terms will really come to, so it's pretty much whatever he wants. And he's gonna help us with the plague, I guess, and then I don't really know what my bit comes to. Maybe he just wants the plague gone, and then that's the payment. I doubt it. And I forbade everyone else from making deals with him. But, Kindred will see, keep an eye on everybody. Speaking of which, I don't know, Acheron might be dead at this point.
What?
Well, my arm's not itchy anymore, and he'll roll his sleeve up and show where there's no Zemitzi clan symbol anymore.
It's still there, but it's very much faded now. It's faded, but not invisible.
So I've got this from Acheron making a deal with me, swearing an oath, and then it's faded now. So I don't know what that means. I will have to ask Acheron.
Have you not seen them?
Not since the tree held us all at gunpoint. Oh, he was a tree, by the way.
The neighbor downstairs?
Yeah, he's a tree.
A tree where?
In a pool of black liquid, but it rippled red. Acheron went into the water, got the shit kicked out of him, thrown back out. Me and Hatfield yelled some stuff, and our heads hurt. Yeah, we got beat up by a tree.
I guess this is where Hatfield's going to open the door, speak of the devil and whatnot. Yo!
Hey, I'm letting our dollar know we got spanked by a tree last night.
Oh, yeah, the neighbor.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
I see you procure a new arm.
Yeah, Acheron, you know what Barry keeps in the freezer. Acheron glued one of the leftovers to me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that is working out for you.
Yeah, it's weird, but, they're not quite the same size right now. It freaks me out. Like, holding up both hands to show.
The complexion's a little bit closer, at least.
Yeah, I think, I tell you, I've been starving lately. I think this, healing or whatever's going on is really taking at it. Speaking of which, wipes mouth, the boss is back!
That's great. Did you kill her?
Nope!
Great! That's great news! I got a little worried when you wiped your jaw like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, you know. But, boss is back and they, slip. You know that thing we talked about before?
Oh, we talked about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, no. The thing. The what's... words escaped me today. That I needed to ask the boss about. The boss said, yeah. Boss said
There's a blank stare for, like, most of that fumbling, and then, oh, yes, excellent. Oh, good.
Yeah, the thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's good.
If I can pull a speak of the devil at that moment, Ebony just fucking full on rage now, just slams the fucking door open.
Oh.
In proper gear, holding that fucking piece of vellum in her hand. You would not fucking believe what I found in the... Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hello, Ebony.
There you are.
Hi. I've been in a basement for like 3 days.
First time?
Huh. No, I think the longest was like 2 weeks. Very early on. So this wasn't actually as bad as it could have been. I found this in my room.
Oh, wait, was that?
Here, and I'm gonna just hand it over to Well, hand it in the direction of Hatfield, but like Slip, Hatfield, anyone can take it.
Yeah, Hatfield's gonna just go and peek at that and then like kind of hold it up so that both Hatfield and the others can read it.
Oh yeah, I got one of those too. He'll
Oh, yo.
take his unfold it.
Did I have
We
any
gotta-
of that? No.
Kind of like feeling the texture of the vellum. We got a real fancy pen pal, huh?
What is
Yeah.
what is written on it?
Which one?
So here's the thing. Remember when we were going to go check out that Seventh Heaven location?
Oh.
But the neighbor downstairs really wants us to do it right now, and gave us some hints and a map and other cool stuff.
And what did Ebony and I receive again? What was on our thing?
A missing part you seek is in hiding in a boathouse with a map to an area within Anarch territory by the riverside.
When's
Okay.
talks about a fucking boathouse?
So we got two destinations here, huh?
Oh. Well, we could hit the boathouse first. That seems less complicated than a bunker. Is that alright with you, Tree Daddy? Can we hit the boathouse first?
Yes.
Alright, cool. That's the order of operations.
Okay, all right, that works.
How is this somehow more uncomfortable than Mother Superior?
Look. Well, that's because this one's an OG. Just don't make deals and be boring, and, when we're done performing the tasks, hopefully he gets bored.
Yeah, I mean, like, an all-powerful figure whose will we can't oppose. Like, welcome to my life. Anyways, missing piece. I do wonder about that.
Same. P.S.
A missing
Slip is-
piece you seek. Gemma
Slip is straight
seek?
Could be.
tweaking right now.
I'm sorry, Slip?
P.S. Slip is straight tweaking right now. He's like all twitchy and like scratching himself.
Slip, are you okay?
Nope.
Hmm.
Going through
Any
withdrawal.
more information?
Go
Yep,
cooking.
nope. Yep.
Oh.
Kind of pat Slip on the back.
If someone's doing that, aren't you supposed to like chain them in a room for the length of it or something?
No, I got two things we gotta do before we leave.
That's what they used to do at the hospital.
What?
They'd like restrain someone if they were going through withdrawal.
Christ. I mean, I guess it depends how bad it is, but I'm not like that bad
No.
yet.
I don't know.
I got two things I want to do before we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
what you got, Slip? What you got?
I got a thing in the basement I gotta do first, and you guys are welcome to come with me if you want. And then after that, we're gonna stop by and see a guy I know.
Oh.
Yeah. So you know the blood hunt that's... Oh, by the way, Ardala, blood hunt on all of the Nosferatu but me right now.
The fuck?
Oh, yeah, that also
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, I gave a cool speech and now they're all blood hunted.
But you.
Yeah, I gave a pretty cool speech. It was pretty cool.
Sad I missed it, actually.
Yeah, I wasn't there for
Yeah.
that bit.
So I've also been given permission to sire two childer, and so I will be looking at maybe that later. But in order to prepare myself for the reconstruction of the clan, I have put out an open bounty on members of Clan Nosferatu of a lower generation than myself. And the reward is feeding rights within my domain. And we've got one such lick in the basement right now, so I'm gonna go diablerize.
Oh,
Legally. I have permission to do this. So,
That's
anybody wanna come watch me drink a guy?
Well, I've been alone for the last 3 days stuck in the basement, so I would rather go with anybody at this point.
Sure.
Okay.
You know, it's not the first time I've actually consumed another Nosferatu. The first time was a Niktuku.
a what?
A
Want to know what a
Niktuku.
Niktuku is?
Probably not.
Yeah, you're
There's
gonna
a-
have to
there's
say more
another
than the
role for
same word
that.
again, because you know I ain't been around these blocks too long. I got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, that's fair. Niktuku, think of them like Nosferatu's edgier cousins that want to kill the Nosferatu.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, they did not teach me that in Venture School.
Yeah, I think they think that if they kill all of us, they'll stop being fugly, but that's not how it works. So, you know, he stepped up and got slapped.
Okay.
Huh.
Yeah,
That slapped
that's
your
kind of order of operations. Slapped then
Yeah.
slorped.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Okay, yeah,
Sounds
no.
interesting, right?
Yeah, cool. All right, let's go downstairs.
Up you know.
Fucking hell. All right. Fair enough. Let's go.
Down into the holding cells.
Absolutely fine. And amongst the cells, hidden away, down in one of the more depressing, dank cells filled with small puddles and drafts, you see the pathetic shell of another Nosferatu, curled up with his knees under his chin.
Slowly, Slip's face will move to fill the little peek hole into the door. Does he look like he got the shit kicked out of him?
He does look a bit worse for wear, yeah.
No. All right, there's my guy. So if you guys could just make sure he doesn't give me the slip, that's my job. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm
Fair enough.
I'm good at blocking doorways.
Yeah. Well, Ardala's got them magic eyes, right? Am I remembering that you've got magic eyes?
I'll
Yeah,
activate a sense the unseen.
Yeah. If he tries to get out, just take the legs off at the knees, maybe.
I can. All I can say is I can try to give him an order to stop, but I don't know.
I'm good at blocking doorways.
If I'm a bit hungry,
Oh.
Same.
so if anything happens and I need to stop him, I might just.
Oh yeah.
This will be fun.
I have no problem saving my lunch as long as I get the sandwich.
Sure.
Excellent. All right, cool. He'll unlock the door from the outside, step into the room.
The creature just looks up at you. Oh, it's you.
Yeah. It's me.
Turning on your own kind already. Didn't even have
Well.
to stop to think about it, did you?
Well, I thought about it, but then I realized how, shitty things were and they weren't going to get better, so...
Such an impassioned speech about how we all watch each other's back. and so easily you turn on family.
Well, the rest of the speech was about, killing the stupid. So, you guys are being pretty dumb.
I'm going to blame everyone in the entire clan for 2 transgressions.
Oh no, I snitched on them. I don't know why you're all getting fucked up, but I can't save you, so I will make what I can do with what I can do. By the way,
How
bees.
noble.
Bees! And then I'll just cover him in bees and just dive at him.
Yep. Yeah, you don't
the
even...
universe laugh. What the fuck?
That's going to bypass having to do a grapple roll to restrain him. That's going to be more than enough. So I would like you to first of all do,
Yes.
as you approach the body, extend your 4 broken, jagged fangs and sink them into the creature's flesh and begin to drink. I would like you to slake all of your hunger.
Oh my god.
And then do 3 strength resolve rolls.
Strength and resolve. Okay. I'm not allowed to blood surge during these, am I?
You can.
Oh shit. Well, let me tell you something. Boop boop boop.
Okay. So add the 2 hunger on after you've done the rolls.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Sticking with any of those, or do you want to re-roll on any of those? Or should I stick with them?
First roll, I'm going to re-roll the 2, 2, and the 4.
Okay.
Well. No point of re-rolling anything on the second one. If 3's not enough, if 3's not enough,
Your Diablerie is successful.
Okay.
You lose 1 point of humanity.
Yes.
Some dice. I'd like you to roll your new humanity plus your blood potency.
Okay.
This isn't. Oh no, that's fine.
Is there a button for that, or am I just manually? Oh, humanity. And it's
I don't think it. Oh, it will. Okay.
2. That's not great. Fuck me.
That's enough.
Oh.
But you might want to re-roll some of those before I continue.
I'm able to do that?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't mind that. 4 suddenly.
Much better. That gives you 20 XP to immediately spend on increasing your blood potency, or animalism, obfuscate, potence, or dominate.
I'm going to spend all 20 for a clean blood potency 2.
Okay.
And then I believe my generation goes down by 1?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Story Daddy.
What is your current generation?
11.
So you were 12 before?
It's weird. So he was 11 for Nihon, then 12 as a result of the plague, but it turned out to be drugs. So that's up to you.
So we'll say 11. So you'll have black tendrils in your aura for 1 year.
Okay. And my generation is 11th or 10th now?
Go up it 10.
Okay. All right. And I'll have tendrils for 1 year, but everyone knows what I'm up to, so
And
all
the
right.
creature will not turn to dust. It was not old enough for that under your touch, but it does become nothing more than a desiccated hull with skin clinging to its bones.
Happens. Slip will finish this and not drop the body because that would just be fucking disrespectful, you know.
Oh, that would be disrespectful.
Yeah. We don't need to. This man just caught the ultimate L. We don't need to, you know, sully his memory either. Although I never got his name. Yeah, we don't need to. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it typical? I fucking named him because every single time I don't name a character, you want to know the guy's name. Name the character, no one gives a shit suddenly, and it's like, oh.
Oh yeah, now we're playing TTRPGs. Slip will place him on the bed in the room to be dealt with later, and turn to the others. Kind of heavy blinking. All right, we have one more stop to make, assuming I can find the place. So, to the van.
Yeah, we're visiting. What are we doing again? I know
We're
you told
shopping.
me. Right.
The boat?
Okay.
Shopping first, then boat. Boat is third on the
Shopping
list.
for what?
Oh, you'll see. It's a surprise.
Do I need to come?
Not if you don't want to, but you might want to.
Slip, I don't do well with riddles. I like clear and concise answers.
Let me think.
Where
I don't
are
think
we going?
a magical pawn shop.
Oh. What?
What?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh,
I am
I
intrigued.
think I actually have been there.
Oh. Okay.
What? It's
Well,
a
then
fucking
you know
magical pawn shop.
Listen. I know a guy.
Disappeared
It moves.
after I went. Oh, yeah, well, I guess it makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Hell yeah. All right, shopping trip.
Okay, I'm down. What the heck?
I guess I'm down. Okay.
To the bug van.
All right.
Oh.
Scuttle away to the scuttle over to the pest cleaning van and jump in.
Into the
Put it in
slipmobile.
Put it in an 8-track. You know?
I'm suddenly very glad I wore the shorter skirt this time.
Wait, what?
It doesn't drag.
Oh, okay.
You head out onto the streets of Slip's domain, his own personal slice of the city. Driving aimlessly through the streets, unsure exactly where to head or how to find a shop. As you do so, through the quiet streets, is there anything you'd like to talk about?
So when you say a magical pawn shop,
Slip is full tweaked out of his mind, so he's like scream singing to the song, and he's drumming on the the steering wheel. You ask that, he'll lean over. Yeah, it's magic pawn shop.
Want to be my baby? No.
So what kind
what kind of stuff do you find in a magic pawn shop?
Oh, it's all cursed. Make sure you ask him about what it does first.
Okay. Noted. Read the fine print. Gotcha.
Yeah, not all curses are the same. Sometimes they're temporary, sometimes they're not. You get free Frogurt with every purchase. Also cursed. So far, what I'm able to determine is that the Frogurt's curse is just that it's like a bad fat to calorie ratio.
We
Okay.
can't even eat Frogurt.
It's fucking magic Frogurt, whatever. You can lick it, spit it on the ground. I don't know.
That's how I
Some
recovered
Frogurt.
some of my will to not destroy everything.
Oh, that sounds handy.
Yeah.
Oh god, too many things are happening when I'm locked in that damn basement.
True. You gotta stop being in there so fucking much.
You know what? I would love to.
I would love it to swell.
Yeah, also
Stop.
me, yes.
Take it up with Mother Superior.
I will invite her here and then purchase you.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I'm high. No, I'm not high. I'm coming down. I need to talk to the man behind the counter. So bad.
Oh my god.
We're getting there, Slip. How do you know this guy?
Made a couple purchases from him across the sea once or twice.
Okay, so you're a regular now, huh?
I'm a preferred customer, probably.
Legit. I'm hyped. I want to see this place. What the heck? This is wild.
Yo, he doesn't do money either. Like, you gotta pay him in, like, it could be jokes or a story. It depends on what he wants.
Okay. Neat. I dig it.
Yeah,
I dig it. I'm loving it.
Pretty sure. I don't think he's one of the neighbors downstairs. I think he's something more than that, but also maybe, I don't know.
I mean, at this point, what's one more or less?
I know! Yeah, basically. I'm figuring if I sell my soul to enough of them, like, they'll have to fight over me at the end, and I'll feel very wanted.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I wonder what that feels like, actually.
Oh.
Right?
We were all just saying how glad we are you're back, boss.
I know. I'm sorry. The basement does things to you.
I know, and
it takes
I
a while
will threaten to slap you until you quit. Like, don't think you ain't loved.
This was for you, Ebony!
Whoa.
He'll turn up Material Girl by Madonna. All the way.
Just head in hands. But mostly because she's hiding the fact she is, in fact, mouthing the lyrics.
I feel like Hatfield is 100%.
I believe it's called Texture Woman by, oh, fuck.
Modana.
Mary.
There you go.
Go with Mary.
One way or the other, Hatfield is 100% vibing with the weird energy right now. We're just having a moment there.
God help us.
Watch out for rats getting cocaine.
You pull the van over to the one side and begin to walk down the streets. As you walk down the slight incline and across the road, embedded into a border wall made of red brick, is an out-of-place black iron door set atop a small step. You cross the road as you reach out to open the door. It slowly, quietly opens for you, revealing the sprawling wooden-floored insides. The center of the floor is open, and lining the walls are a few glass cases, each containing precious and seemingly run-of-the-mill artifacts, all imbued with unknown powers and side effects. Stood behind the old-fashioned countertop and metal cash register is the wizened old shopkeeper. His eyes light up as you enter, and he greets you. "What's your pleasures, sirs?"
You old son of a bitch!
I read this book.
Hatfield waves.
Good evening.
It's the same guy, isn't it?
Yep.
Slip will walk over like he's greeting an old friend. Try to shake his hand.
Didn't think I would see you this soon, but hello.
Everyone sees what they need to see when they need it.
Neat
How's
place you
your
got
tent?
here.
Why, thank you.
My taint is clean, thanks to you.
Wonderful.
Oh my god.
Did you clean up Dallas' taint?
Yes, and I see that your taint is quite dirty.
That's fucking wild.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask.
Please don't.
His aura, it has these strange black
the
tendrils eking out.
Oh.
because
Yeah,
of
but
what you
that's-
just did, Slip, not that taint, the other.
Oh, that's way less interesting. But I was
Excuse
allowed
me?
to do this one. Hi.
Don't worry about it, shopkeeper. That's okay. You don't need to know.
Look, I was allowed to perform this one, so I'm not worried about those tendrils, What I
if
am
you want
worried
to
about
walk
is...
around with a dirty taint, that's none of my business.
It is none of your business. See, he fucking gets it. You can't tell me he doesn't get it.
Oh my god. I can't. I'm gonna go look at other things in here.
First purchase. Going through withdrawal real bad. I want to just not have to do that anymore, but I don't want to take the drugs anymore. You got something for that?
Maybe. I don't think you'll like it, though.
Well, I mean, I've been satisfied with everything you've sold me in the past, so...
Everything?
All of it.
Excellent.
Yeah, if you had a Yelp, 5 stars, buddy.
Yeah,
Shout.
yes.
Yes.
It's a thing where people leave reviews.
Have you thought about
Strange
e-commerce? That could really open up your doors to, like, fucking a lot of more people over on average.
That's true.
I'm where I need to be when I need to be. It has served me well since time immemorial.
Yeah, I guess when you got that kind of deal, you don't really need to advertise.
But the internet's one big bear trap. Like, he could really expand his horizons. You know what? Never mind. What you
Question
got
is,
for
does
me?
he want to? I'm sure he's working it out. Yeah.
Well, he'll reach underneath the counter and put a quite old-fashioned milk bottle filled with what appears to at least be milk upon the counter. This could cure you of what ails you, but it is cursed.
Well, sure. What's the curse do?
Every single time you take something into your gullet, you must pay a cost of twice of what you imbibe.
Yeah, that's not great. You got
Wait,
anything else for the
Does that
withdrawal?
mean you eat and get hungrier?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't it... Wait. I thought it was you have to eat twice as much to quench the same amount. No?
That,
Oh, all the curses are custom. You know. So wait, which is it? I get hungrier, or I need to eat more?
yes.
Oh, that's a terrible fucking deal. Yeah, no, probably not that one.
I told you you wouldn't like it. It's not really
Yeah.
for your kind.
Yeah. Do you have anything else that could help with withdrawal? Is that it? That's literally it? Cursed moo moo milk?
I could kill you.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's not. That's. We kind of
No,
need
hold
him
on,
around.
hold on. Wait, let him cook.
Oh,
What were you thinking? Just lean on the counter like we're making a deal.
I could remove your head and bring final
Yeah.
death to you. Cures everything.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god, that sounds great.
Again, we need him around.
Yeah, maybe later.
Walking and talking and doing things. We need him around.
Yeah, I might come back for that later though, when the job's all done.
You'd always be welcome.
Well, okay, here's another problem.
Doesn't come with a curse, unless you count final death as a curse. Some people quite enjoy the experience.
It sounds fucking magical, and
No one's ever come back and complained after.
yeah, no, sure. Put me down as a maybe. Yeah, I'll give you a maybe. A hard maybe, by the way, not like a soft one. I may be back for that.
Right. I'll write it in biro.
Ooh. Okay, other problem. So I've got a house guest who is also a demon. Do you got anything to get rid of that problem?
Well, I retired from the war. It's not really something I wish to dip my fingers in.
Right, but...
Excuse me, what does that mean?
Oh, you don't need to worry about things like that. Well before your kind's time.
oh dear God.
The war? What
Yes.
What war?
Ah, the war of the heavens.
My
Wonderful
God!
times. Such dances and movement. Then it was ruined one day. That was a bad day.
Do you have like
I
a documentary on VHS? About the Blood War?
No.
Whatever you're talking about? Oh. You could make one, I think.
What kind of curse could I put on that?
I would be interested in watching that.
You'd have knowledge of... I mean, whoever watches it finds out that everything they think is true is wrong.
Yeah, and they will have to live with that weight for their entire life. And for creatures that tend to be immortal, might drive them to insanity after all.
I don't think such simplistic creations as yourselves would be able to even understand concepts of it.
Oh.
What was that? You cut out a little bit. I didn't hear you.
Damn, okay.
It would be beyond your comprehension.
You could include one free comprehension, and that's the curse.
No.
Hmm? Oh, well. So about this demon vacuum or whatever you're going to sell me.
What you ask is quite powerful.
No.
It cannot be removed. But
No.
there could be workarounds.
Ooh, okay.
Some changes here and there rather than direct confrontation. But escaping the eye of one of the fallen is no easy feat and will take considerable time. It's not an immediate thing, but also very, very valuable.
I mean, when you say considerable time, like what kind of scale we operating on?
Months.
Oh. I was
What
worried
would
you was
you
going to say
offer?
geologic, and like that's not too bad, all things considered.
That wouldn't be very suitable. Where would my shop go? What would you be able to offer for this huge service? That's not how the shop works.
I am prepared to offer you...
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I am prepared to offer you the soul of my ex-boyfriend.
Fuck! Oh, fuck you!
Ebony, are you good?
Barely
Sorry, I meant to
worth
mute.
the grot under my nail.
Is it appreciated in value that much?
Souls are so worthless to me. What would I ever do with a soul in here?
I don't know. Put it to work. Make it sweep.
Sweep, are you implying my shop becomes dirty?
I don't
your
know.
Taint?
I don't know!
What a repulsive insinuation. Do better.
Well...
I offer you a whole new plane of reality, and all you can offer me is some ex-lover's soul?
A whole new plane of reality. Wait, whoa. We're jumping
you phrase
universes?
it like that, you wanna...
Yeah, what? Yeah, hold up. Explain the process here.
To put it in terms that you might even begin to comprehend.
Yes, pretend I'm a baby. Go.
You are. There is an infinite set of different realities. Some might call them dimensions, others may be planes. But an infinite number spawning an infinite other number, spawning an infinite other number. All of them hand-created and handcrafted at the exact same time by the exact same creatures. A small change here, a small change there. Who knows what other consequences may come with it. But, even though you can exist in multiple points of reality, there are still points where there are blind spots. You can't focus on something out of the corner of your eye without turning your gaze to it, can you? An object far away looks small. The same object close up can obscure your entire field of vision. But the size of the object hasn't changed, just your perception.
Yeah.
That is a similar premise.
Okay.
Sounds a bit like a band-aid, but that's basically what you said it was going to be anyway.
I mean, folding space-time like a Mobius loop, I get it, sure, whatever, okay.
Something like that.
I mean, there's a chance. Months. Process could take months. There's a non-zero chance this guy just gets bored and leaves us alone before that even happens.
Doubtful. If you have
apologies, I like to ask questions. Would you just be putting us over there, or would you be...
It really depends on which is easier and what kind of payment you're going to offer. The better the payment, the better the service.
Yeah.
Pay minimum wage, get minimum effort.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have anything to give you that's good enough for that. Flat out.
What kind of stuff do you like?
All sorts. Everything and nothing.
Huh.
Wanna like hang out sometime? Play cards? Play video games? I don't know. Yeah!
Are you offering
I
friendship?
offer my friendship. Just like, yeah, tradement aside, but like, I don't know. You seem neat to hang out with.
Right?
Explain this concept.
See, when two Mobius strips love each other very much, they hold hands and play video games.
Shut up.
Go on.
Okay, so like, people, right? People who exist in the same sphere by choice and continue to exist in the same sphere by choice because they enjoy each other's company. Not a whole lot, not nearly as much as you, I can only guess, but when our individual realities, our individual perceptions collide again and again and again until they become until they begin to meld like two soap bubbles stuck together, right? That's kind of like what friendship is.
We become conjoined twins.
Not literally, but like metaphorically. If you want to understand it, you just gotta say yes.
This is an interesting knowledge and experience.
Yeah!
What are video games?
Well, the only way to let you know is to show you.
Go on.
No, that's,
hey, Ebony,
you gotta...
does your phone work?
Does my phone work?
We're just doing this.
Yo, Ebony, you got games on your phone?
You got games on your phone? If my phone works, I will straight up pull up, like...
I can play the Slithery game!
Snake?
Serpent.
Snarpet?
Yeah, the Serpent game. Okay, this one's real simple, right? Beep, beep, beep. This one's real simple, right? There's a little line that goes around and you gotta make it go through the dots, right? Without crossing its own tail.
Oh,
you can't make an Ouroboros here. And you push the buttons to make the little wiggly line pick a direction. Here, try it.
Oh, it gets bigger with every bite.
So it gets more complicated, it gets a little bit harder, it gets more difficult, the challenge increases, which means you gotta practice and get good at it.
Are there other video games?
You know there are so
I think I have like a couple.
Thousands and thousands.
I'm not sure. My taste
I feel,
would
which
be
one are you going to bring
capable.
next?
Well, you can always try.
There is something I've always wished existed.
Okay.
Yeah?
I wished to participate in a race. Not just any race. A race where objects and units can be used aggressively against my opponents, but not in a normal car, in some sort of smaller engine-type car. There were obstacles or shortcuts upon this track. Alas, I feel such a thing is impossible for humanity to create.
We got the games for you.
Name. I can't think of a joke name, but I will pull up
Super Barry Kart.
Super Barry car on this man, like on my phone, and just show him.
Yep, you ever want to give it a shot? Again, I offer my friendship.
It looks like your species peaked. It has all been declining since this Barry cart released.
Honestly,
You're not
I
wrong.
kind of
They release it every year.
They update it every year?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
about.
New tracks, new drivers, new everything.
What do you say, pal? You want to hang out?
Would you let me win?
Honestly, I wouldn't have to let you. I'll be honest, I suck at these games. Still fun, but
Yeah, Hatfield
A
sucks.
playdate it is!
yeah.
Very well. But I warn you, there will be consequences unforeseeable by even me should this occur.
I have no doubt.
The playdate?
No.
You really are hopped up on some shit, aren't you?
I'm trying to get help!
Sometimes
Okay, hold on.
Right.
the best thing to do is weather your ailments out. You may become stronger for it, more mentally fortified.
Right. So, what he's offering in exchange for a playdate is, in a couple months, maybe the Earthbound thing leaves us alone. But, who knows? The people we care about might be loaves of bread now, or something strange like that. Is it? Not a lot. Do we want to risk that?
Put you in a universe where you are so drastically out of place. It would have to be as close as possible to what you are used to. And yet it would also have to qualify as somewhere you do not exist. This universe, of course, cannot be destroyed by one such as me. It would carry on its own way. You would merely not exist here.
Guys, I think this is a pretty good deal, actually.
Yeah,
Think of it as changing lanes.
I'm not seeing too many.
Yeah, and then the payment is we have to hang out with this guy who I'm telling you, I told you he was cool. I told you he was cool.
I mean, I'm telling you, I kind of want to just hang out with him.
What? Like you don't want the deal, you just want to hang out with him?
We want the deal. We want the deal. But like,
We'll take it.
This universe will also be cursed.
You know
Isn't it
what?
already?
It already kind of is, yeah. Wait, the new one or the old one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they're
that's
both
fine.
going. Okay.
Yeah, I don't really care. I'll be honest with you.
Well. Would you
Nice.
like free Frogurt?
Yes, please.
The Frogurt is
That
also
sounds-
cursed. But it comes with free sprinkles.
Nice.
The
the
sprinkles
sprinkles
are
cursed?
also cursed.
There we
Okay.
go.
Can I get into
But it
Coke?
comes in fully recyclable packaging.
Yeah, there we go. We'll put it in the freezer for Barry.
Oh, fair.
I kind of want some of this Frogurt.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
Do we have 2 Frogurts?
In the interests of this friendship, yes.
Yeah.
It's already paying dividends. All right, cool. Did anybody else want anything while we're here? Because I got
Let's see.
some other things I can think of.
Something to help me kill Mother Superior.
Oh,
Why would you need assistance with that? That would be a waste of a good curse.
yeah. Hold
Yeah,
on.
you got
oh,
point.
That's fair.
yeah. We
Also,
can just
you
do
miss
that
out on the
eventually.
pleasure of seeing the final death of one that has tormented you as the glint in their eye disappears and fills you with that sweet feeling of vengeance.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Fair. I was mostly memeing on that one, but I'm not going to ask why you know that. Oh dear.
Hey, I got a question.
Oh.
You don't know
We'll
it?
tell you all about it later.
Yeah, I got a question.
Oh,
Do you have any Mithras slivers or shards in the back?
Mithras what?
Slivers or shards or pieces of his essence.
Which one?
The one that's in my friend Hatfield here. Do you got
Waves.
any more of that?
No.
Fuck.
But he was a valued customer.
Oh,
I see smart people shop here. I'm telling you.
Would you have the knowledge of how many pieces Mithras is in?
I would. Thank you for asking. That's very kind of you. Not many people take an interest in me.
I'll tell you,
Huh?
but
On a personal level,
I'm
they're
looking
more
forward to when
interested
we
in
get
the
to hang out.
inventory. I'm sorry, Hatfield. What did you say?
Oh, I was just saying, I'm looking forward to when we get to hang out. Like, we got stuff to do later today, but like, that play day, I am. I'm genuinely looking forward to it.
As am I.
Well,
And should you win, you will also be cursed.
Not surprised.
don't worry. No one ever wins. It's
I
Mario
mean,
Kart.
to
That's
be
how I
honest,
like
it's not
it.
about winning and losing. It's about having fun.
Yeah, if you're in first
And
place,
hitting
you...
your fry ends with invisible turtle shells.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, okay, I'm ready to go if you guys are. Fuck.
Let me just grab the Frogurt and then like, yo.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Very well. Our deal has been struck and sealed.
Hatfield offers a handshake.
Okay, before we leave.
Yeah.
Before
He's still
we
going to be
go,
shaking Hatfield's hand as he's talking to you.
What would I have to pay you to make certain that from this day forward, for the rest of antiquity,
Yes.
Pandora, Harpy of Oxford,
Yes.
were to have an Australian accent?
The curse would be that you also have to speak in an Australian accent.
You son of a bitch, you're gonna call my bluff like that?
Yes.
That's not negotiable, is it?
Only increasing the volume of who else would have to speak as an Australian.
But here's the thing, right? I'm gonna be talking way more than Pandora will. So I don't feel like it's quite the same.
The cost will now be you, and also Ardala must speak in an Australian accent.
For how long?
Ever.
Oh, and then... No, yeah, she's saying no. Yeah, you know, we're gonna back out on this one, but keep me down on that maybe.
Wise decision.
Alright, now I'm ready to go.
It was nice meeting you.
You have a very firm grip, Hatfield. Yet it feels like
thanks.
you could be doing more.
You think so?
Considered knuckle dusters.
You know I've thought about it.
They'll back up, stand near Ebony.
You,
Release your hand, and he'll reach once more under the counter and place some very plain-looking, just one brass knuckle upon the counter. Lovely, isn't it?
I like the look of it.
These are vampire dusters. You can steal the blood or the vitae upon a successful strike. Once in a fight.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like the name, too.
You can call them whatever you so wish. I suggest Paul.
Alright, his name is Paul.
And there is a price.
Yeah?
Yes. I want you to punch Ebony as hard as you can, just for the giggles.
Wait, but what's the friend price?
That was the friend price.
Oh,
Yo,
shit, that's a good deal.
Boss, how do you feel about that?
You promise that's exactly what they do, and there's no other fucking side effects, right?
Correct.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That is the friend price.
Yeah. Our friend wouldn't lie to us, okay?
Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it, go ahead. I haven't hit enough this week.
Don't worry.
Come on.
I won't aim for the face.
No,
you.
you will aim for the face.
Oh, fuck, okay.
As
Hold on,
hard
let me take my
as
piercing
you
out. Let me take my
can.
piercings out. Let me take my piercings out first. I'm gonna take, like, a bunch of fake piercings out of her face. And she's just gonna close her eyes so she doesn't grit her teeth and end up breaking them.
Hey, have you? You want me to hold Ebony's arms behind her back and we'll pretend we're anarchs? Just beating the shit out of some tower chick?
Oh, wait a minute.
God, that's tempting. No, I got this. Yeah, I would like to
All right.
punch Ebony
Okay.
as hard as I can.
When you say as hard as you can, are you activating potence?
Oh, I forgot about that.
What do you mean you forgot about potence?
This is how it goes.
You know me and powers. Yes, I suppose in order to honor my bargain, I would have to. Yes.
Browse check for me, please.
I'll speed up to die.
You gotta pray, dog.
Strength
I'm
roll.
so sorry.
Just asked to borrow, purchase fucking actual immortality. Fuck.
And what is your potence level?
2.
That is 7 superficial damage. As your fist flies through the air at supernatural speed, impacting with Ebony's wonderful, beautiful face. It becomes swollen. We will halve the 7 damage to 4 superficial damage that you have taken in total, Ebony.
So I go flying to the fucking ground and just holding my face. It just
I feel kind of shaking out the fist, trying not to look too much like I'm grinning.
You've also got Mithras's voice in your head, laughing away. Very good. How did that feel, Hatfield?
Hey, Ebony, I got a
It's
question.
an in-character laugh.
what?
Did the fucking wig fly off?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Dog, my lace front can hold up to a lot, but I don't think it can hold up to a full-on vampire punch.
Oh my god.
Ms. Ebony, is there anything I could interest you in purchasing now? Yeah.
Give me enough of my brain to fucking work again.
Here. Ask right here.
What would I have to give up to make it so I can't get hit that fucking hard again?
Without
Nothing
breaking
fucking
the rules of reality. All I can think of is something already known to your kind being gifted upon you. It would cost an expense. The more
That's
knowledge
exactly
you
what
crave, the bigger the expense.
Ooh, that's not bad, actually.
Softy's thinking and knows exactly what's going on here.
Of course, the downside would be you pay me, when there are other ways you could acquire the same knowledge.
Yo,
That's
can't
fair.
you just, like, learn how to do that?
Yeah,
Of
you
course I
stop fucking.
Look.
Stop,
Okay.
stop fucking up.
Look.
Ask for hair. Ask for hair.
Slip. I'm
What's
going.
got a point?
I want you to know you said that, and Ebony just like actually freezes for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fuck the stupid shit. How much would it be for to get my hair back?
Your hair? Huh? That's something I've asked myself many times.
Christ.
An interesting premise. I believe you could have hair, but it would be cursed. You would be ginger.
Is it cursed in the way that I can't dye it?
Correct.
Oh, you're a kindred. You can't dye your hair.
I know, I could dye wigs. Real hair. I'm ginger for the rest of existence.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
What's
Damn
wrong
it.
with red hair?
Well, I know it doesn't fit my aesthetic.
It could.
What kind of ginger are we talking? Are we talking like orange or...
The brightest, most violent, and vile ginger. Freckles and pale skin alongside. Ridiculed on the streets by strangers that not know even your name.
Deal.
Hey, it's a fucking deal to fucking make if I want
Oh,
it.
I apologize
That's
for my
a fucking
outburst.
deal.
It won't happen again.
The kind that becomes frizzy when you wake up, thank you, Pixie, and is completely uncontrollable and unstylable.
No,
But it
absolutely
would be
not. I'm far too
yours.
vain for that. Nope, I am far too vain for that shit.
Pat Ebony on the shoulder.
So close to
Ebony's also
greatness.
slowly getting up, still holding like the side of her face.
Yeah, a hand would be offered up.
Of the clan of the hunt, what of you? Surely you have a need for things.
At the moment, to be honest,
Yeah.
I can't think of anything, shopkeeper.
Not a thing, not a single thing.
I was taught to only want justice to be dealt.
That's the problem with your
Nothing
kind in
more.
particular. You're always one step ahead. But one day, I hope that one of you shall cross this threshold with a desire for something that only I can give.
Maybe.
Well,
I don't think you can give us never mind. I don't know what I was gonna say.
never mind. The popular grunge album from the 90s by the band Heaven.
Don't
No,
you do
I don't know what you're
swear.
talking about.
That's just offensive. Going in for that, alright?
But I guess thank you for asking. I do not need anything at the moment,
Very well.
aside from
Yes.
what you are going to be giving us anyway.
Game of interdimensional hide and seek.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't believe you have the way of giving us the power to take care of the threat that is threatening us.
No. That would be like skipping to the end of the book without reading the plot. You'd be lost and confused and have no idea why.
Fair.
But I could give you a brief image for free of where you will end up right now if you continue down the path as of this night without new information.
I'm good, thanks.
The only thing
Very well.
I can be persuaded to be tempted by is knowledge.
Yeah.
Personally, I say no spoilers, but you do you.
What is the price?
There would be no no. I know the perfect price. A joke! To lighten the mood a bit after seeing such a horrible vision.
That's a great deal. Do it. I'll pay it for you.
No, I believe that like last time, I'm gonna have to tell a joke to the shopkeeper. And
Yes.
he knows how this pains me because I do not understand jokes and it takes a lot out of me to say a joke. I think that is why it is a prize that I should be paying myself. Yeah, I know. I understand you now, shopkeeper.
Good.
A bit, anyway. A little bit better than before.
While she's
Then
coming
you
up with a
accept.
joke,
Yes. Yeah.
could you give Ebony long, straight black hair and I'll pay the price?
But
Because we need that
then,
before.
what would the curse be upon Ebony?
That wouldn't. It'd just be on me. I'd be a fucking ginger.
You've got enough to deal with, considering what's going to happen to you.
No, really pile it on. Besides, then I'm more likely to come back on that maybe.
You'll be fine. Your kind always are.
If
No,
not, we'll
he
see him
reads-
again when we play racing games together.
Oh, he can read me like a book. Yeah, I tried, Ebony.
It's fine.
I can give you a device that will help stabilize the wig upon your brow now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh at you, Ebony, but it's funny.
I hate to admit it, but it is kind of funny sometimes.
Yeah.
Would that device be super glue?
No, that would be a form of torture.
Fine, but to pay you, we will allow you to be Mario Kart's best character when we play. Bonky Dong.
That's not the best character.
Bonky Dong's great. Shut the fuck up. Don't talk about my mans like that.
Shut up, it's Boshi.
Boshi!
Yes, he's adorable.
I forgot all the characters' names start with B.
Yeah, we're just go with that.
Are you ready for your joke?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
One of the rarest things in existence, an art dollar
Listen in
joke.
a rapt attention.
They're like Hatfield hugs.
What do you call a vampire who went to the beach?
Oh, God.
Go on.
Ash.
Very good. And now, you shall have to cling on to that joke, for what I must show you is most morbid. And your vision fades to black and starts slowly panning away as you see pile upon pile of body, both kind, kindred, lupine, everything. Standing atop it is but one man. Black beard, black scraggly hair, and a simple loincloth around his waist, standing atop a broken pyramid of bodies against a red-hazed sky. And that is what awaits you if you do not solve this current conundrum facing you all. Interesting, isn't it?
I figured it would be something like this, but it's definitely worse than I thought.
The only one left afterwards. Unknown to everyone what they have unleashed, or shall unleash, or have yet to unleash.
So about that Frogger.
Yes!
I'm good with the Frogger, thank you.
There's
But
only one
first,
flavor, though.
We
It's all
must,
vanilla, I think.
we must dispense with Ebony's requirement. Come, Ebony, forward.
Just walks forward and just absolutely like aghast, like fuck you.
Pass me the wig upon your head.
Oh, it's in her hand. She never got to pay. She couldn't really put it back on after getting knocked. Here.
This will work in two parts. First, I must apply one to the inside of your hairpiece. Second, I need you to bow your head upon the counter.
God, please let it be magnets.
You. If. Okay. Fuck it. Fine. What the fuck do I have to lose?
Are you prepared to receive this gift?
Yes. I
On
suppose.
the count of 3, it shall be done. 1, 2. And then his hand just flies through the air and slaps you on the head. And he places the wig upon it. Velcro! Isn't it wonderful?
Wow, you got fucked up.
On the house.
Dumbass
Or
Velcro
on
head.
your head.
Just going to slowly turn because I can't hit the shopkeeper.
Hatfield is just laughing, just out
Gonna
loud, full on
turn.
laughing.
You look like £1,000,000.
And the closest motherfucker to be. Motherfucker said, Velcro head?
Yeah.
Should really
You're
call it
lucky
hook
you're
back
tweaking, and I'm
plastic,
actually scared to hit you.
as Velcro is
Why are you
copyrighted.
scared? Why are you scared to hit me?
Oh no, old man.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
All right.
I've
Yes.
never had any complaints.
Apparently everyone's been blind then.
Just you wait until you see what happens soon, Ebony. You'll have the last laugh.
Dang.
Huh?
Hey,
Oh.
take it. That's a win for you. Take it.
It is a win for me. Ominous win, but a win.
Did you say Oilers?
He said spoilers. We don't want those spoilers.
Oh! I was like, what the fuck?
I will do you one more favor, Ebony.
Uh,
As you have been the subject of ridicule, should you make the trip with the rest of the coterie, your body will be fully restored to what it once was before it was ravaged by such medicines and leeches.
ooh.
You shall have your own hair. It shall be real. Soft as silk, and twice as strong.
Dang.
Huh.
Now then. Such pleasantries. Alas, I fear the night is escaping, ebbing away, and you always have tasks ahead of you, do you not?
It's true.
Yeah, there was no real timeline specified. We could hang out longer.
No,
That's also
you
true.
couldn't.
Oh.
Someone is due
You know,
in
if you
soon
say it, I
to pick
believe
up
you.
a puzzle cube. You don't want to be
Oh!
around that one.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Huh?
you got it. Damn, I wonder what slim, thick ebony looks like.
Excuse me?
You heard me. I'm intrigued, what?
Well, I always assumed that if, I wasn't if I didn't have any nutrients and was, blasted with radiation as a child, I might actually end up looking like Mother Superior. I think that's why she picked me.
No, she's not your real mom. No, you're gonna be juicy as shit. Let's go.
That's a weird. Okay.
No, that is weird. There was something I was going to ask you today, but I really don't think I'm going to ask it anymore.
Me?
Ogre.
Oh yeah, fuck Frog.
Yeah, the shopkeepers are just standing there with these 2 cups of Frogolite.
No, thank you so much.
Frogger is accepted, like, almost gleefully by Hatfield.
Nice.
Enjoy.
Hatfield will enjoy this Frogger.
You have
Can I?
food?
Can I?
Yes!
Have a,
Excellent.
I
Sorry,
think I'm going to
Ebony.
have to spit it out. Can I have a taste?
A taste is offered.
I'm going to take a small taste, but I'm not going to swallow it.
Story of my life. Yep. No problem.
And I'm pouring myself another glass of wine.
Hatfield is enjoying the heck out of this Frogger.
Without the food merit, it will taste of hash upon your tongue. It is not a pleasant sensation whatsoever.
And spits it out. It's like, okay. Alright, not magic. Got it. That's just real food.
Huh? See that? Now, if you had a soul, they could clean that up for you.
Why are you trying to sell your ex's soul, just like in general?
I think it would be hilarious.
It
That
was
just
a bad
seems
breakup.
rude.
It's very rude.
What? Again, yes. Was it a bad breakup? What the fuck?
It was a curse breakup.
What do you mean cursed?
Huh? Fucking thumb jab.
Cursed Frogger.
What could I possibly...
I know, Mr. Shopkeeper. It was nice meeting you. Look forward to hanging out.
Oh yeah, let's leave.
Have a good night.
You too.
Push the
Waving
door
as we're out the door.
What's that taste like, by the way? Is it vanilla?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is it vanilla bean?
No, I think just vanilla.
Oh shit, alright.
Cursed Frogger. I'm not about to complain. I haven't had any
No,
of
that
this stuff
was
in so dang long.
That was the
Yeah.
only good thing at the hospital, is the ice cream they would give you was actually vanilla bean ice cream.
It's so good, right? I miss it.
I do too.
Alright. Climb in the bug man.
Slide into the back.
Happily with this Frogger.
What did you want to ask me before?
Huh? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now it seems a bit weird after what you said.
Why is it weird?
I don't know. Well,
'Cause
you
you're-
offered...
Yeah.
Look, I don't like my mom. And
Okay.
I've never had a dad.
Yeah.
And you're like the closest thing to my dad.
Okay. Yeah, no, that... Yeah, I can see that.
But you... Look,
What?
I'm still... Drink the fucking god of the dead boathouse before I scream!
I'm offering to be your sire, not go back and bang your mom. Just peel out.
Oh, that's fair! Just, jeez.
And I will peel out. Like, I'm leaving 11s on the ground. I'm really not well right now.
Yep. Be able to get back into the van. As you start heading through the city, towards the south, into Anarch territory, your safety hopefully guaranteed by the Baron himself. Cruising through the built-up areas, heading towards one of the many rivers that flow through the city. Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
Remember when we get here, we have an agreement with the Baron. We don't fuck with or touch any Anarchs. We give them the full warning. We let them know we are allowed to be here, and we are also allowed to kill them if they are stupid. Then, after that, if they are stupid, then we can kill them. But we've got to try to reason with them first.
Hey, that works
Fair
for
enough.
me.
Fair enough.
I'm quite keen to try out my new friend Paul here with the gesturing with the knuckle dusters. But yeah, no. I'm always one to talk first.
Yeah, I mean, my speech literally called for an end to sect violence, so I'm already on board with that. But we also have a deal with a monster house, so...
Yeah. Also, a side note, if it does work out with the whole, like, you officially, like, adopted me under the whatever it is...
Yeah.
You want me to start calling you, like, Pops or something?
No,
like, is that,
no.
how do...
No,
Okay.
I'm just Slip, whatever.
Okay.
You should definitely call him Pops. I think it's funny.
Would you be annoyed
Yeah.
if I did start calling you Pops?
Oh. Well, it's whatever you want at that point. I'm not offended by it.
What
See
would
what
you be
happens.
offended
Things just come
by?
out of my mouth.
Would I be offended by? Not fucking much. Look at me.
Oh.
Most of the shit you'd say is right.
You're a fabulous individual and we love having you around.
Thanks. But yeah, if you just call me Slip or whatever, it's fine. Although honestly, the prospect of adopting Ebony now, God, the clan would be so fucking furious at you for that.
That's true. That's
funny.
That's another reason to do it. They'd be so
It is.
upset.
so true.
It is, actually.
Your lineage would then be... I am Ebony of Clan Ventru, child of Slip.
Glenn Nosferatu.
Clan Nosferatu.
Oh, it would be a good spit in the Superior's face.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, I'll tell you that, in my eyes, right, I know the Ventru are all about, like, the lines of things, the lineage, power, based off of establishment, but me, I respect somebody who carves their own path, makes their own way, is a king of their own making.
Yep.
Bam.
And I'm a short king, so...
How tall is Slip?
It's never been established, but I guess he's short now.
I think it was established
how
a long
short?
time ago, though.
Honestly, though, I would not put it past Slip in this moment to be tall, but also to say he is a short king. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I know he was taller than another character, and that character was 5'2", but that's not saying.
I'm only like 6 foot tall.
Yeah, that's not saying much. You're only 6 feet? Shut the fuck
listen.
up. Get out of here.
6 foot tall. What the
Foot rage, you
outta here.
coward!
What?
look, it's not about the height, it's about the energy, right?
Yeah, I spend most of my time squatting on the ground like a goblin. You know.
It's not about how tall you are, it's about how tall you stand.
Yeah.
But now,
And I've
now I
got-
want him to
You
stand
ever
up so I can
loomed
help.
over somebody 3 inches taller than you?
But he doesn't stand. He's always crouched.
That's
Yeah,
his
you've never
point,
seen-
that's why he's a short king.
Yeah, you've never seen me straighten my spine. I'm fucking
I'm
enormous.
sorry.
I'm like 6'8".
I just don't follow half of the stuff that you guys usually talk about.
That's
You know
You're-
what, that's completely fair. Half of the stuff we talk about is complete nonsense.
Yeah, sadly.
Your
it is.
way of speaking nowadays, it really confuses me a lot.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I'll get used to it. Eventually.
By the time you're used to it, it's gonna change again.
Fair enough, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
true.
rather just pretend I'm listening.
Completely. So long as you pick up the important bits when they come up, like, that's all that matters.
I usually ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it works out just fine.
Yeah,
we don't
so
mind.
I will keep doing what I'm doing right now.
Perfect.
Good plan. Where the fuck is this boat?
By the water.
You know, I would think so. I would hope so. It'd be weird if it was like just inland, like okay. What kind of boats would I have?
Land
I don't
boats.
know.
Would you like run around in them like
In a boat?
limestone style?
What? Ah, yes, Frederick Limestone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, ancient peoples had boats that were lightweight enough to be portable across land.
So would it just be a boathouse where you just run around with the boats on your head?
I don't judge rich people.
I do.
I want to see that regatta.
But you're rich, aren't you?
Mother Superior is.
Oh. Huh. Well, I'm independently wealthy, so I will purchase you a new couch at some point. I really haven't had time to go to a furniture outfitter.
We should do it. We should go to one of them furniture stores with all the chandeliers and stuff, and just have a day.
I could miss our turn right now. We could just do that.
Yo! I mean, I think we got like Destiny stuff to.
Oh, never mind! I've cut the wheel and...
We got Destiny stuff to attend to. We got things to do. But maybe afterwards, if we got time, let's go to the home goods store.
Hold on.
I'll take
Are the neighbors in our house or in our heads?
Yes!
You think it really makes that much?
He's screaming while cutting across 3 lanes of traffic to get to an exit that's not the right exit.
Right now, before we get fucking pulled over.
I mean,
What? Oh, right. Sorry, my bad.
but no, like legit. If we got time after this job, let's go to a home goods store.
That's open at like 3 a.m.
I mean, maybe thrift. There's got to be something. There's got to be somewhere.
Yeah, like a thrift store, maybe.
Tomorrow, like early evening, first thing after we wake up, like there's got to be something.
Oh, sure. Oh, there's a thrift store that just opened up in town called the Time Bomb. Maybe they're open late.
Yo.
I'll look it up.
Yo! Yeah, if it's all good with you, Mr. Neighbor, we're gonna go shopping later.
Can we go get a couch, tree daddy? Oh,
I
please!
would like to go home when you guys are going to shop. I hate shopping.
Oh, that's fair.
That's valid. You don't gotta come. See, our dollar ain't coming. It'd only be some of us. Just like shouting to the air.
You yelling at the tree right now?
I mean, not so much the tree as the voice, but yeah. Yeah, if he's talking to us, I'm gonna talk back.
I'm pretty sure he's a tree. You're a tree, right?
No.
Oh, fuck. I don't know then.
I feel like a representation of them isn't actually what they are.
Yeah. You got something against home goods stores?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Otherworldly patron hates. Okay, all right. Noted. Wow.
Of all things, home goods stores.
Okay. I can't believe we can't go even near a Pottery Barn. That's crazy.
Okay, there's a lot of reasons you shouldn't go
You
near a
belong to
pottery.
me.
I'm sorry.
Let's go on our couch!
Broken record, aren't we? Oh shit.
Your
Don't give
obedience has been rewarded.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
Speaking of
are
which,
you gonna get us a couch?
No, he's talking about the map.
Yes.
Or we
A
get
yes
the
to the couch or a yes to the you can't. You're not gonna answer that so soon.
Yes.
Don't even.
We're getting an evil couch. Yeah. Just cut the wheel again.
Be careful. God. Maybe I should drive.
Maybe. No, you don't want to sit up here. The seat's a little crusty.
Hatfield's just dying laughing in the passenger seat.
What? What's the matter with you?
I dropped a candy bar back here about 3 decades ago, and it gets hot in the summer.
That'll do it.
Decades.
The bees haven't cleaned it up yet?
No, they're not real bees. They're wasps. They fuck shit up. They eat meat.
Yeah, I guess
They
your
eat sugar
wasps
too.
are,
You literally have them inside of you, and you. Okay, fine. That's fine.
You have to... I mean, I can't blame the wasps for not wanting to eat a 30-year-old candy bar.
I don't know how the fuck this van is 30 years old.
What?
You pull off the main
Really
road
old van.
onto a quiet lane that winds through an open area. Hidden away behind the many residential area, the large but neglected boathouse looms in the distance. No longer in use for tourists, be it either the boat hire service or the restaurant on the second floor. The windows and doors have been boarded up with a single plank of MDF, and a yellow warning sticker placed on each, now covered in various graffiti. What would you like to do?
So,
Park the van and look around to see if we see any long shot, but you never know at the Inquisition about any CCTV cameras or otherwise recording devices.
Well, you do that for free. It's out in the middle of pretty much nowhere, well off the beaten track. Nothing, not even street lights in the area. This place has been forgotten.
Well,
are there any signs of anybody about?
I am so hungry.
Nothing on this Hatfield.
I think my nose is still broken, so me as well.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, boss.
Okay, like on a scale of 1 to 5, how hungry are you? Oh, that's pretty hungry. It's up there. Well, after this, we'll go get you a bite to eat.
More like 3 bites to eat.
Okay.
Need a full
one,
course meal. Appetizer, first dish, second dish, dessert.
Darla, what do you eat again?
Well, it's second
Do you
breakfast.
have anything specific?
Old people, I think.
Oh.
I like them with a
Deathbed.
tinge of death in their blood.
You actually might want to come to one of the clubs with me then. There are definitely people there on the edge of dying.
Yeah, but do we need our dollar, like, on something right now?
Club?
There are people there that aren't on something and still on the edge of dying.
Okay.
In a club?
Wait. Yeah, a club. You know,
Wait,
there's dance
Whoa,
clubs
whoa,
and other things.
Dala doesn't want to go to a thrift store because they're loud. You think she wants to go to a fucking club?
Thrift stores aren't loud. I think it just doesn't want to go shopping.
That's the point I'm trying to make. There's
A club isn't shopping. A club is a fucking buffet.
I don't like. I am terrible at dancing. You saw that.
I think our dollar prefers to have a bite to eat away in privacy rather than the
Okay,
Yes.
now me. I'll go to the club with you if you need someone to hang.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I might need someone to come in with me because I'm a little hungrier than I would expect, and I shouldn't be alone. Not the way I look.
Okay, well, let's go inside, see what we find. Could be a guy in there, or a girl, or a
I call dibs.
neither. And then we'll
I mean,
feed
I'll
them
tell
to
you
our
that
dog.
if this is a missing piece of whatever, we might need them. So let's not go parceling them out before we know what we're up against.
Oh shit! Yeah. What if what if there's a Mithras chunk in this guy?
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought when I read those words. So like,
Oh,
if that's
fuck.
the case,
It wasn't our room.
Okay.
I mean, I
That's
guess,
true.
like, if I eat this person, maybe I could just, let Mithras inhabit me. It would be easier.
More accurate, isn't it?
Maybe.
Do we really need 2?
Well, you could also just take like a sip. You don't have to eat all of it, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, we should probably go. I'm just letting you know if anything happens, I'm there. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean?
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, no.
just keep that in mind.
I woke
Turn
up and
the van
immediately
on.
jumped the blocks. I get you.
If
Thanks.
okay, yeah, I'm very close to that. So
ST,
you
before we head in
probably
there-
would want to like give me a lot of space just in case something happens.
Oh,
You've
boy.
seen me in action.
ST, before we head in there, can I try to heal a little bit of this? Because I got like 1 health left.
Yeah, do a rouse check for me, please.
Oh,
That's
God.
2 superficial and 1 hunger.
I guess you're there too with me, huh?
Woo! This would be great.
This is gonna be fun.
Fun.
Should have thought about this before, but okay, here I am.
No, we're fine. We're fine. This will be fine.
This is going to be totally fine.
I know it's coming
Slip
later.
will hop out and
It's not going to be fun.
walk towards. Slip will walk.
A little bit of hunger keeps you sharp.
Yeah. And a bunch of hungry kindred will walk towards this boathouse.
No, it's not.
The doors are barricaded, hidden behind simple planks.
Can I open the doors anyway?
Strength and strength.
I'll back out.
Just no stop.
Jesus Christ, Hatfield, stop, please!
Oh,
I'm putting your
Yes.
foot through the door!
Ah!
This is not going to be fine.
Would you like to stick with it, or would you like
What
to
you're
reroll
so
any of
worried
those?
about? I think I'm good.
Oh dear. Here we go. We're here. Oh, we're here.
Hatfield. You
Oh, no.
approach the front door and start to rip the planks off. The beast inside of you starts screaming. The voice of Mithras inside of you starts ordering you around. As you do so, your own beast takes hold. You cannot use teamwork and perform any action that avoids establishing dominance or challenging authority at a 2 dice penalty to all of your pulls. This compulsion ends when you have 1 and gloated over it. You are suffering from the dominance compulsion.
Heck yeah. Kicking this door down, tearing it off its hinges, and striding right on in.
Jesus.
The empty building is riddled with cobwebs, and a thick layer of dust rests on the exposed concrete floor. Amongst the dust, neglected bare furnishings screwed into the ground, various open doorways that lead into different rooms. It is almost devoid of anything else. A large counter clings to the side wall. On the opposite side wall to the counter is a staircase that leads up. Cutting into the middle of the floor is a waist-high barricade with glass surrounding it that allows a barely lit view onto a docking area. The water crashing against the green moss-covered wall and rusted metal ladder. Large, overgrown, thick wooden doors are locked and chained closed, but would normally be open up to the river. Under the stairs, the only other doors left in the forgotten building, thick planks of solid wood have been hammered over them. What would you like to do?
Does the counter have like cabinets under it?
No, it has an open area for storage.
I would like to activate Sense the Unseen.
I'll let you do that
I'll
for
go check
free.
the.
Well, thankfully it doesn't have a rouse check, so unless there's anything and you want me to roll, then I will.
I do not believe that anything will show up on Sense the Unseen.
There's just any
I'll go
signs
check.
that anybody's been through lately?
Oh.
It's an awareness. With a -2 penalty. You attempt to
Mm.
focus yourself to look around for evidence, but the beast inside of you is screaming far too loudly for you to be able to actually focus down and see or perceive anything seen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start striding around throwing open doors.
Yeah, I'll check the little storage cubby over by the counter. Hey, Happy, look, can you pull the planks off that door under the stairs? It's probably like a storage area.
There is no response, just the slamming of doors elsewhere as they are being flung open violently.
Okay, thank you.
But you'll find a rusted, faded out, small can of WB-39.
Ooh, give a little shake and listen to it.
It's empty apart from the ball bearing inside.
Ow, fine. Toss it to the ground. And then go start peeling planks off that door I mentioned.
Strength and strength.
Got it.
Sticking
God,
with
I
it, or
hope
should
I
I can
made it.
re-roll on any of those?
I'll stick with it. We got 1 willpower left. I can't re-roll or I become addled.
You got 1 willpower. We're just started.
I got microwaved for 3 willpower by a demon last session.
That was all superficial, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I used 2, so that's 5. And I only had 5, and I healed for 3. Now I used 2.
You attempt to start peeling the planks away from the building, from the doorway. As you start, though, just feeling them begin to loosen, the beast inside of you screams in your skull. Hunter and hunted. A vampire always needs to keep their eyes and ears peeled for trouble. This need blows into full-blown paranoia as the hunger reminds you of its vulnerabilities. Vampire tries to disengage from any perceived threat, suspecting anyone and anything. Any action not taken toward that immediate end incurs a 2 dice penalty. Its compulsion ends when you have spent roughly an hour in a safe spot. You are suffering from the paranoia compulsion.
Slip will pause. Freeze framed. Full on surprised gopher turn. Stare at the exit. I'm gonna keep watch. And then full on the ground, all fours, panicked hamster scuttle for the van.
Yep. No problem. Ardala, Ebony, what are you two doing?
Looking around, I guess. Like,
Same. I guess whatever direction our doll goes, Ebony will go the opposite to cover more ground.
Wits and awareness with a +1 from the other. You will notice that the thick planks over the doorway are the only ones not covered in a thick layer of dust.
huh. Do you see this?
Oh. So they're new.
Definitely different from the rest of this environment. Can I move them?
Strength and strength.
Just kind of back up and stand behind, like, I can't do shit here.
Distant crash as Hatfield turns elsewhere in the building upside down.
We can't do anything about that.
Don't need to. Ardala, instinctively striding forward, grasping upon the thick pieces of wood, and rip them off. The doors creak loudly open and echo across the concrete walls and floors, revealing onto you a simple table. A thick, clean plastic sheet covering an unknown mass rests almost serenely underneath it.
I turn around, I look at Ebony, and I'm like,
Oh. What the fuck is that?
I have no idea.
ST, what do I roll?
Since the unseen is not picking up anything supernatural.
Well, tell you what, do wits and auspex.
Okay. No, sorry. I don't know why I did that. That is not what I needed to do. 1 second. Wits and auspex.
Yeah, go on. You do see very, very small, faint, flickering aura around this mass. It is not an aggressive aura. It's certainly not the black tendrils you're used to, just a small spark of the undead.
I see something and there's residue of energy, but it doesn't seem immediately dangerous. I just...
In meat space, what do I gotta figure out? What do I gotta roll to figure out what the fuck I'm looking at? Other than I just go poke it.
I'm gonna activate the silent steps, which is free in obfuscate.
Yeah. It's passive.
Yeah, it's... Oh, okay, it's passive, so it's on? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm like fucking silent, always.
Meanwhile, there are very loud crashes as Hatfield continues the I am going to dominate this place investigation.
Hatfield needs to calm down. If not, I will suck on them later.
We'll fix it in a minute. That's a little bit...
That didn't sound really good, but you know what I mean.
Give it... Okay. Give it like 5 minutes.
Okay. I'm gonna silently approach this mass. I'm gonna unsheath my weapon. I'm not gonna activate any power right now because it requires a rouse check, and I don't want it to be going completely to shit yet, if not needed. So, but I'm ready in case. Like the blade is out.
Yep.
At least.
Nothing happens as you approach it. Does not respond.
Okay, what is it? Like, can I see better now that I'm by it?
The plastic is too thick for you to be able to make out details, but you just see this sort of burgundy mass underneath it.
Okay, Ebony, I am going to take this plastic off. Okay?
May I just
Be
make one
ready.
suggestion? One suggestion. You pull out the sword.
Yeah.
I pull it off. And if whatever it gets really mean, you can stab it.
That sounds like a good plan. Please.
Okay. Then I'm going
I
to walk
will
up
prepare myself to attack if anything moves.
And I'm going to
or jumps at us.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to reach forward. And I'm going to grip it. One look to our doll to make sure we're both ready. And yoink.
You pull back the sheet to reveal the dried out husk of a body. Lips curled back, revealing a mouth of teeth bearing 4 obvious fangs.
I look at Ebony and I'm like, wait, is this a torpor kindred?
Is it fair to say by this point that comes stomping back into the scene.
Yep.
Might be.
I mean, there is nothing else that this.
Yo, what you
would
find?
be.
Give a minute. We're thinking.
Torport Kindred.
Does this fellow have pockets that I could rummage through?
No clothes. It is a naked,
Okay.
torpid corpse.
Just naked
I
Torport.
asked if there were pockets.
Prison pocket.
No,
dear.
no. Don't need to rummage through that one.
Should we take this? Is it like, what is it? Is it a? What is it?
It's
Like,
the missing
can we
piece, I guess.
Is there anything I
identify
can
the corpse?
glean?
Like, is there anything like identifiable? I know that it's like desiccated pretty much. Like, it's just like skin over bones, right? So like it's really hard to like see anything. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like a burned Sunday roast.
Oh, like
Is
hold
there
on, hold on.
No,
question. Is it
it
actually
isn't
looking
burned. It's the color of a
Okay.
burned Sunday roast.
Right. It's jerky. It's beef jerky
Yes.
right now.
Would I? Okay, I don't know if I gotta roll a cult for this. Is this weird? Like, this is not normal. Like, you dry something out kind of thing. Something actively did this to this kindred.
This is what happens in Torpor.
So this is just what happens in Torpor. So this motherfucker
This is
just been in Torpor.
literally, it's like you were just a mummy,
Looking
just
around,
in
is there
stasis
anything?
right now.
Is there anything else in this room besides the person?
No, but there might be if there's something you want there to be.
No, I was going to ask if there was anything to prevent me from just picking this dude up and hauling him out to the van.
No, nothing.
Put the sheet on him first.
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Feel
I was
guilty
going
to do that.
I was going to suggest us to bring it into the vent anyway.
Yeah, there was
Right,
no
up
pause
first,
for
oh.
discussion, no checking with the others, no wrapping the thing up because this is the middle of the night in the middle of nowhere. We are just.
I'm running after Hatfield with the sheet in my hands, going, "Hatfield, put the fucking sheet on it! God damn it!
It's fine.
The fucking body."
I'm gonna exchange a look with Ebony.
Just
And
the tired sigh of, I know.
and I'm going to mouth unacceptable
Feel.
as I exit the room slowly.
Meanwhile, as this happens, in the van is Slip, going through his own issues at the moment. Slip, is there anything in particular you're up to at the moment?
He's just sat there looking at himself in the rearview mirror. Look at you, hiding in the van. Everybody in there doing the work. You can't keep it together, man. He's just giving himself like the wrong pep talk while like watching his hands shake from the withdrawal, and he's just, yeah, that's all Slip's doing.
And on the private communications channel that only the guards use, it suddenly kicks into life. And you just say, "Boss,
Go for Mr. Big Slip.
did you redecorate the insides of the house?"
New couch?
That's one of them, yeah.
I made arrangements, yes.
Right. Well, it looks expensive. There's a crystal chandelier, and well, it looks like a palace in there.
Fucking Mr. Big Slip. Alright, thank you.
Okay, this was expected.
Yeah. Not so quickly, but yes, expected.
Right. Okay. Have a great night, boss.
I'm
Mr.
not,
Big Slip.
but thanks. That's right.
And then you'll see in the rearview mirror, just coming into shot, is Hatfield carrying this body Ebony chasing after, with Ardala giving this disapproving look as a piece of thick plastic waves in the wind.
He'll get out of the van. What did you fucking do to him?
The van is just flung open and the body is haphazardly tossed inside.
He was like that when we found him, but I was trying to put the sheet on. It's not listening, alright? Something's wrong. I'm going to fix it, I promise.
What?
Oh.
I'm gonna go put the sheet on the damn body.
Huh.
I just rolls eyes.
Do not walk outside randomly with the fucking body in your arms, you...
There's no...
I don't care if there's no one who seems to be out there. You never know if there actually is or not.
Hatfield's lip curls.
Don't you curl that damn lip at me.
Okay, let's all bring it back down.
You wanna go, boss?
No, don't beat up Ebony, please.
Why is the fucking bruise on Ebony's face? I think you already had a fucking go at me, which is why you have those goddamn little... Look, you already had your go at me tonight. No more fucking having goes at me, alright? I'm sorry. Actually, you've done it twice. Given, when I walked in, you fucking jumped me.
Hey, don't talk to my son that way. Calm down. That's
just
not gonna get
slow
you anywhere.
Turn to slip with just the eye of, do not fucking interrupt.
So what would the Fury Frenzy check your difficulty be?
You and your brother play nice. Oh, God!
I don't think it would apply yet.
Because
you're still trying to assert dominance with the beast. You're still going through that.
Saying there are ways to talk to people based on personality and clan, and I promise you, scolding Hatfield is not gonna work.
Hatfield cracks knuckles.
This isn't fucking scolding anymore. This is fucking arguing. This is people arguing. I'm not giving orders anymore. I don't care. You're being a fucking idiot.
Well, I tried. I'll climb in the back and start investigating the body while Hatfield beats Ebony's ass.
You want to say that again, boss? You want to say that again?
What are you going to do? Hit me? Are you going to do this?
Okay! Would you like to roll to resist the Fury Frenzy, Hatfield?
Yes, I would like to roll to see.
Frenzy for me, please.
I'm going to approach Slip and be like, should I do something about that? Or is this a normal thing for them? They have a something, right?
They have something. This ain't it.
Hatfield, you feel the beast screaming up once more, desperately telling you to seek vengeance against Ebony, the one that has now insulted you, and you gave a chance to stop. But the voice of Mithras booms over it. Ignoring the situation, it simply says to you, that body needs food. Now is not the time for your outbursts.
I feel like Hatfield actually was in the process of drawing back a hand as though to slap Ebony, but just doesn't. The hand just closes into a fist, just white knuckle tight. Hatfield's just like internally giving Mithras the 2-finger salute.
It's like... Ding.
The dude needs food. We gotta take care of this. We gotta take care of this now. No more wasting time. Come on.
Is that
do this?
That is what we're trying to do, Hatfield, if you didn't throw a temper tantrum. So I'm glad that you're back with us now.
Do you want to start?
Oh my god. No more... No! Alright, fine. I yelled at you and I shouldn't have. Let's not start anything. Not right now. Not here. I just got out of the fucking basement. I don't want to go back in the fucking basement. Okay?
Yeah, let's just... I'm gonna feed the guy.
We don't
Unless
have
anyone else
anything to
wants
feed it with.
I assume this is a kindred.
Yeah.
I'm full of blood.
We don't know if this kindred needs
You know what we're gonna do?
something
We're gonna
specific.
go. We're gonna feed ourselves first so that we got stuff to donate to the stiff.
That's fair.
We was
Yeah,
just
that's
talking
probably-
about how we're hungry. Our Dala needs to eat. The boss needs to eat.
Just drop me off at the hospice.
Sure.
And then we
And
can
then-
take this dude and wake him up somewhere where we got control of the situation, not in the back of a van. It's not gonna work out.
You kind of made it seem like it had to happen right now, though.
Shut up. Come on, let's just...
Yeah. All right, I'll climb back in the driver's seat and start this bitch up.
Hatfield's like eyes closed, has started moving like slow and careful, like, okay, yeah, no, I know I'm bubbling over, I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm calm, but like internally.
Ebony just needs food. Ebony needs food right fucking now. She's so hungry. At this point, she wants the clubber. She wants the fucking drugs.
All right, where am I dropping everybody off? One at the hospice. 3 of us going to the club.
I can find a way back to the haven if needed.
Okay. I mean, you can use the headset to call for a pickup if you need one. And I'll drop off at the hospice.
On that note, we'll be right back as we all try to deal with our hang-up issues.
Oh my god.
Back. Ardala has been dropped off at her usual hospice. She proceeds inside. The staff on the welcome reception area. Miss, we're so glad to see. It's been a little while. Is everything okay with you?
Oh yeah, just a lot of personal life things as well, you know.
Oh.
It sometimes I get overwhelmed by work and I don't have the energy to come here and you know.
It is a lot. It is a lot, but we really appreciate everything you do when you come in here.
Oh, of course.
I mean, I know many of the patients aren't even comatose, but it's good that they can hear someone's voice. It really helps, we think.
I believe it does, at least, you know, show them a little bit of human contact.
Exactly.
There are less moments here on this earth.
Exactly. And so few people come and spend time with their own family, let alone how much you give up to be here with complete strangers.
Well,
You're such a kind soul. Please, go on through.
thank you very much. I will try and go buy a few tonight.
You'll be able to find large selection of people. Many are in comas still. Very few are still with it, but each has their own private room, as this is their last moments on this earth. You'll be able to find the victim of a terrible car accident, a younger fellow in his mid-20s. You head into his room and you hear the life support machine and the hiss of the oxygen pumping through into his lungs. Would you care to nom-noms?
I would love that, yeah.
Predator roll, please.
Where is that? Okay, good.
How much hunger
Is
would you
that
like to
in them?
slake?
Well, I would like to tap a few people.
Yeah.
a few sources of blood variety today because I have a lot of hunger.
Yeah.
I don't want to necessarily murder anybody. I don't want to get stains. I don't want to fucking lose humanity. So
You'll be
I'm
able to
just
take
going
2.
to
No problem.
2.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 2 from this younger fellow. And then 1 from another person.
Yeah. Find another person
Gertrude
again, no
in the
problem.
next room.
And as you pass by, you'll just see a nurse look at you with this awe and reverence. Such a kind, selfless soul.
So selfless.
Predator roll again, please.
Straw.
As you pop open this helpless victim like a Capri Sun. Fine. No problem. And stake 2 more if you so wish.
No, I'm gonna I can go to 1 since I'm not murdering anybody. I'll just take 1 from this old lady.
Yep, no problem.
I've seen her. She's like,
Oh, it's so
if
kind of
you
you to come and visit me.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Gertrude. I'm very happy to be here. I'm glad to see you still,
Alive and
doing
kicking.
well.
They can't get rid of
Yes.
me so easily yet. They've tried, but I won't let them.
That is the energy I like to see.
Still kicking ass in the bridge club.
Always.
What I like, that's what I like.
Maybe one night, whenever, I'm not super busy, I'll bring some cards and we can play a few
I'd
matches.
love that. I'll tell you what. You want to break me out one night, wheel me around? You never know, I could go at any moment.
Maybe we'll do that. Yeah.
One last hurrah. Stick it to the man and all that.
Absolutely, Gertrude. That would be fantastic.
Wheel me out and I can be all like, fuck you, fuckers!
Don't even need to wheel you out. I'll just take you out of this window right here.
That sounds exciting.
Okay, next time then. Be like, oh, Gertrude, like, look at that.
She isn't as strong as some other people who are usually victims of being fed. You don't hurt her, you don't really harm her, but she is in a weakened state and she'll slip into unconsciousness. But it's a very serene, smiling, happy consciousness because the kiss is pleasurable, even to those that are near death's door.
Yep, I'll just hang out a little bit. Like, I'll just open the book that she was reading and just read to her.
She was reading Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Yeah, sure. I'll read it.
Yeah.
I'll read like a chapter. Stay there for a little bit.
Now, the occasional nurse pops in and is just like, oh, you're so darling. So good. Meanwhile, Slip drives to one of the many pubs across the city. As it's Slip and Ebony heading in, Hatfield hanging back.
Yeah, Hatfield is going to stay in the van to, 1, cool down a bit, because the blood's running hot tonight, and 2, we got a corpse in the back of the trunk. If the weird thing were to happen and somebody were to break into the van, like, we're not, no thing.
Oh, you need me to go in? All right.
Yeah, you was just talking about how you two are gonna go to the club together. Go have some fun.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll pull on a medical mask, pull his hood up, and get out of the van.
You'll head in.
All right.
This isn't the kind of establishment that has a doorman. Anyone can just wander in or get thrown out. And you head into this very busy bar. It's all talking, no dancing.
Club sucks.
Yes. It does.
Did I go to the wrong place? I'm so sorry.
It'll work.
Oh, okay, cool.
You need to eat too, right?
I don't eat people.
Right, you eat animals.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go find the drunkest dude in the building. No, that's a bad idea. I will try to look around for someone who is... you know what? Hopefully it's just alcohol. God, don't be cocaine again.
Yeah, wits and awareness to find a suitable victim. It's not going to be too difficult. There's plenty of cattle in this place. Jesus, you need this. That's A-okay. You'll be able to find the hairless biker influencer. Stood in a corner, phone up, like, it's your man here.
Oh, perfect.
I'm about to try this. Bella Arthur beer. It's watered down like piss. It's warm, just the way I like it.
I'm gonna reach into, just because he does have his phone out, I'm gonna reach into my bag. I always had it in my mind. Ebony wears a mask as part of her influencer persona, so no one knows what she actually looks like. But that mask is very known, just in case this motherfucker tries to turn the phone around on me. And then I'm going to walk over to him. And
very hoppy, bit malty. It's definitely beer.
And just kind of lean and go, hello.
Shit, what's your influencer name?
It's Lacrimosa.
Lacrimosa. You're that... You're that influencer that's so popular. Do you want to, like, do a collab? I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I'm going to talk like this.
That's, that's pretty accurate. Lacrimosa, darling. And sure, I don't mind. And I'm going to get, like, right up next to him, like, grab his arm and, like, push it to my chest.
Say hello to my threes of followers. It's your man here with the influencer of the most influencer. You want a beer?
When I walked in here, I assume Ebony actually has her human phone card in there. And she decides to actually take a fucking picture with this dude. And she tags him. She's nice.
Yeah.
To her, much more followers than 3.
All right. You've
she
been
makes
such
sure
an
this dude
influence
sees
on
that.
me. It's all because of you I started doing this whole thing. You're a hero.
Aww. Well, you're doing a good job.
Oh, thanks.
Are you
I hope now that you've been on here, I'm going to get a bit of a boost. I might hit 5 followers now.
Maybe you will. And I kind of push the phone away and like lean into this dude. Like, how would you like to go somewhere more private with me?
Yes, mummy.
And I don't know if he was on live or if he was just taking video, but make sure that's off. And then I'm going to grab this man by whatever jacket he has, and I am pulling him to the darkest corner I can find.
You're just going to say, I'm going to go and shit, and then you'll cut it off.
No.
Oh, you know what you want, and I like a woman that's forceful.
Good.
Over the
And the minute I'm in a dark corner, I'm I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna pull him to me, not try to push him against the wall. And I'm gonna bite the shit out of him.
What are you? Oh.
What were you going to say over the earpiece, Slip?
It's just like I don't think 3 followers makes him an influencer. You're gonna vomit.
He's got
and
that
just like
personality type.
just very quiet as I'm dragging him over. Don't worry, trust me, he'll be tasty enough.
Critis roll, please.
I could have done better than that.
Yeah, you want to reroll on any of them?
I mean, this guy's kind of, but I'll probably succeed. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll reroll. I'll reroll the 3. Fuck it. I don't want to
All you
accidentally
needed.
kill him though.
That's all you needed. You pull him in, and you sink your 4 fangs gently into his flesh and begin to suck as he lets out an erotic-sounding sigh. And just, oh, lacrimosa. How much hunger would you like to slake?
How much is too much?
3, you get a humanity stain. 4, you're doing actual severe damage. 5, you've killed them.
Understood. All right, then I'll take 2.
And as you release him, you're like, more like lacrimosa.
And I'm gonna pull him real close and cloud memory, and I'm just gonna forget. And I'm gonna walk
free.
off.
Absolutely free. Perfect. Love it. In fact, I'm going to give you a
And-
willpower point back for that because that was really expertly done.
And I am going to proceed to. I'd like to heal the other 2 fucking damage I have.
Rouse check for me, please.
Sheet, please.
Gain a hunger, but you may heal too.
Perfect. All right, time to go find another influencer. I can't kill that guy.
I don't really want to make you roll, so I'm sat here thinking what other kind of okay, yeah, I've got it. You'll see a very out of place character. You know, this guy is very weedy. He's not wearing anything black. He's not wearing any leather. You know, he's a kind of white shirt, black tie, pens in the fucking upper pocket kind of guy. And he's like, so here we are, going through all the historical pubs of the city. And this is the Gloucester Arms. It's, well, it started off its life as a pub for the local mill
Oh my
trade.
god! It's one of these dudes! He'll work. Little beta, he'll work. Oh, but no, I can't show my face at this guy. I'm holding his camera. I'll put his phone down as I kind of get in his face. I'll grab his tie, too, and just pull him in like, how are you doing?
Oh, my mummy said there'd be women like you.
Oh, you gotta finish it. You gotta finish the sentence.
What? What's the rest of the sentence?
I was hoping she was right.
Oh. I was hoping she was right.
And I'm basically gonna do the exact same thing I did to the other guy. Oh, this one? No talking. I'm just pulling him by the fucking tie over to the darkness.
Oh my.
Get the darkest. You know what? This guy I'm actually pushing against the wall. He's a nerd. He'll like it.
Oh!
I assume Predator roll again.
Please.
Oh, I'm so sorry, shit.
It's fucking hilarious. Don't be sorry. Oh.
Oh, shit! Oh, oh!
You can re-roll out of it, though.
I may do that. That's oopsies.
Yeah, would you
That's
like
a
to
big
murder this nerd?
I do not want to murder the nerd. That's not very fun.
Murder.
I'm just gonna re-roll. I'm just re-rolling the 0. Just re-rolling the 0. There we go. You know, it's fine.
So that brings it down to... Yeah, that's still a success. And you lean in, all 4 fangs bared, and you're a bit rougher with this guy because, you know, why not? Why the fuck not? You sink your
He
fangs
likes
in.
it.
You sink your fangs in, and he just lets out a, oh, Mummy. How much hunger
If I
would you
pull
like to
away-
flake?
I'll take 2.
Cool.
Now I'm healed and full.
Does this
The
mean I'm
minute
not
I
a
pull
virgin
away-
anymore?
Just a line of, yeah, you're not the first person to say any of that. And then look him dead in the eyes and forget. And over the mic. All right, Slip. I'm done. Let's go.
Another willpower point. Fuck it. Meanwhile, in the van, unless Slip and Ebony wish to have a one-to-one at the moment. Sorry.
Really?
No? Okay. It's fine. In the van, Hatfield, watching over this torpid body. What are you up to?
I think you're just sort of like sitting there, arms crossed, watching over it. But under the breath, we're gonna start talking to my pal upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of so, this guy mean anything to you?
Yes.
Yeah? Missing
Heard
piece?
distant echoes. A part of myself within him.
Yeah. That's what I was guessing. Any idea which part?
No. It is far too quiet. Like a distant
Yeah,
echo at the end of a ravine.
Yeah, faintest whisper. I gotcha.
Why
So
are
here's
you
the
waiting?
question. Why am I waiting for what?
Why are you waiting to feed him? Interrogate him. Find out what he is.
So we can do that. We feed him too soon, somebody pops off, we're not gonna be able to ask that many questions.
Do you really think you could be overpowered by this?
That ain't the concern. We don't need nobody getting bitey.
I expected better of you. Are you not a warrior?
You expect me to, deal with this guy with one hand, my own coterie members with the other, and find time to ask questions?
You could do that with one hand and blindfolded.
You know, maybe I could. What of it?
Why not? You so rarely get the chance to just let yourself loose. I thought you might have enjoyed the opportunity. At this point, you're holding your own leash.
Field's face kind of twitches a moment as a response almost forms, and then a shrug. Maybe you're right.
Are you so used to being a lapdog at this point? First Ebony, now this Slip, now yourself. Are you not your own kindred?
A leader's gotta look after the folks they're leading.
Are you trying to give the illusion of leadership to the Nosferatu?
That ain't what I'm saying. I'm saying everybody's getting hungry. We gotta prepare for the worst.
Again, nothing you can't handle.
Yeah, but I'd rather not have to handle it.
Picking and choosing your fights. There is wisdom in that.
Discretion's the better part of valor and all that.
Valor is the better part of valor.
Ha!
Do not dawdle with this one, though. I can
That
feel
ain't
it
the
itching
plan.
away inside of me. It must be itching away inside of you, too.
Yeah, well, we're working on it.
How
Now
those
tell me,
words
what do you...
feel as they leave your mouth, like sucking on a greasy coin?
Shut up. There's a lot going on right now. There's no reason to make this complicated. We got that neighbor downstairs to contend with, too.
An interesting development.
You're telling me?
You avoid it at all costs.
That ain't exactly easy when it's living in the basement.
It will try and seduce you, tempt you. But you and I both know you're beyond such petty wants and desires. Everything that can offer you comes at a cost.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Is that
Don't
all you wish of
everything.
me? Not everything, Hatfield. Not everything. I offer you freedom at no cost.
No such thing as a free lunch, pal.
Oh, you have to earn it. But I am not the one who is charging you. Neither the consequences of your own actions. You are in a cage of your own making and design. You keep handing off your leash to others, and you get passed around like an unwanted children's toy.
Twists head to the side, cracks neck.
What are you going to do,
Handing the
Hatfield?
leash
Punch
to you's
yourself
no
in the
different.
face?
I'm not above it.
You would only be hurting yourself, not I.
And that's the reason I ain't done it today.
You show great restraint.
One of my talents.
I hope you are able to show off more of your virtues. There is far more to you than just a swift iron fist.
I'm biding my time. I'm working on it.
I certainly hope so, Hatfield, because from this angle it looks like you're just passing the leash around.
Which part of the big guy are you, eh?
If I knew that,
What I want to know.
If I knew that, then I'd tell you.
That's what I want to find out. Gaze falls back to the torpid corpse.
What part do you think that is?
Remains to be seen.
What is your intention?
I don't got one yet.
Plan for all contingencies, Hatfield. I did.
That's why I don't have an intention yet. Gotta see where the pieces lay.
I'm sure they will be revealed over time.
Oh, now you're the one taking time.
It is merely logical. We do not know the locations of other shards of myself. We can't just go willy-nilly assaulting the city in search of things. No, that would drive those deeper underground. I believe we've already been told that they will reveal themselves over time.
And that same logic's why this guy ain't awake yet. There's a time and a place. You pick your battle, you pick your battlefield.
Very well. If you just see this one as a battle and a battlefield, I will trust your judgment. If you need my assistance, I shall be here. Not like I'm going anywhere.
No. No, you ain't.
Hark. I hear the machinations of this carriage opening. Your friends have returned. Or should I say your owners?
The eyes are rolling.
Don't do that, it makes me dizzy.
I will roll my eyes even harder.
Driver door opens. Which one of those guys do you regret feeding off of more?
Is it, honestly, the one I actually took a picture with?
Yeah, no, the other guy was... Yeah, no, that first guy is pretty skeevy.
The nerd was cleaner.
Yeah, he seemed like a nice guy, just a little out of his element.
A little bit. I think he really should have thought better. The other guy...
Good hunting?
Actually, yes, shockingly enough. And I'm not drunk on anything.
Somehow.
I was telling you about the other guy. He tasted awful, and I'm really glad I can't get diseases through blood.
Alright, we ready to head back? Feed this corpse?
Yeah.
Alright.
Over the radio, Ardella will be like, I am taking a taxi back.
Alright. See you there.
Yep.
That's shin gear.
Yep. Is there anything anyone would like to do en route to the Haven, or would you all like to just meet up back at the Haven?
Be prepared as we enter. Our benefactor made good on the promise of a couch and more.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
That or the Clan Toreador broke in to prank us and they redecorated the place, which seems like a weird flex.
Although, I could see Toreador's doing.
Could
if I could
be.
cry laughing.
Could be. I'll have to wait and see.
We got an evil couch now.
Evil living room set with a crystal chandelier. Oh yeah, Mr. Big Slip indeed.
Oh God! Don't say it.
I'll say it however I want.
It's like again, vampires can't cry too, but Hatfield is wiping eyes regardless because it's just that kind of mood now.
You will eventually all reunite within the Coterie Haven. Hatfield carrying this torpid body as if they rescued it from a burning building. Place it upon the incredibly decadent, now walnut wood coffee table. The coffin disappeared. Lavish decorations hang and sparkle giving an almost natural light inside. It's as if you were in a 5-star hotel.
Not bad,
Yep.
right?
What the hell happened here?
Exactly.
I'm not mad. I really am not. This is kind of awesome.
Yeah, no, it's all right. So,
I can't stop.
you good?
No, I'm not. We
Oh.
gotta take. We got. The neighbors downstairs redecorated our living room because we sassed them hard enough, Slip.
Yeah. We found the sweet spot. We worked it.
All right, fuck it. ST, wherever the fuck the couch is, I'm gonna sit on it.
Yep,
I'm
and it's
Yeah, I'm sitting on it as
incredibly
well.
comfortable. Decadent.
Okay, I don't know what. I think the evil part of this couch is it's so comfy.
Okay. No, we gotta do stuff. We got.
Yeah.
I gotta just discuss.
Okay, get all the giggles out. Do we need to do this tomorrow night?
No, I'm fine. I'm cool. This is important. I gotta focus. The
Yeah.
table.
All right.
I don't think I ever seen Hatfield this way.
I know.
I have a few times, but it is rare.
I'm sorry. It's the situation's just so absurd. It gets to me. Okay.
Right.
No, I'm here.
So there is a non-zero chance that when I feed this guy, he frenzies. So just be ready for that.
And I'll tell you, it's
Well, should we bind him? Her? Whatever it is?
might not be a bad
Okay.
idea because he's got another piece of the big guy.
Oh, that is
We
what's
should
happening.
That's
we
what's
should
happening.
just pour
Okay.
some of our vitae in a cup and feed it to him.
Oh, sure. I got one of those on me. He'll produce the thermos from the last time we fed Hatfield.
Yeah, I'll give one.
Everybody gives a
Everyone
a
wants
block.
to give some blood? Rouse check, please.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Is this considered a team building? It's just
It's
In the
definitely
Sabbat, yes.
it's definitely legally distinct from the Voldry.
Is
Well,
it?
it's the only. It's one way for it to not be attached to us and get any attachments or whatever.
Slip, Ardala, Hatfield.
We're all
Gain a
hungry. Alright, it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still riding high off bullying the nerd.
Take care, Bowlight. And feeding this thermos down the throat.
Yep. Down the gullet.
And you watch as
Yeah, that should be what? 4?
vague semblance of colour returns to the corpse as it begins to fill out slowly in front of you all. Eyes open. And now before you is the naked man on the couch. His modesty covered by the restraints, we'll say.
Oh, I should get him some clothes.
Yeah,
I
at least
think
a pair of pants.
I put a little blanket on him or something like that, something to cover him up. Or her. Whatever.
A nice evil throw blanket.
Where am
Yeah.
I? What is this place?
I'll also say Slip covered the man's eyes.
All good questions.
Okay.
Fully blindfolded this man.
I'm blind!
Yes, you're blind.
Yes, you're definitely blind.
That's what you
What's
get.
this about? Where am I? Who are you, or what the fuck do you think you're fucking doing?
You're in
Where
my
do you
haven.
remember
Good
being
questions.
last?
Calm down, first of all.
I am calm. It's not my fault. Shut the fuck up. Don't even think about telling me what to do. Don't listen. He does
Um,
not legally represent me in any way, shape, or form. I don't know why I'm pointing. I'm restrained.
Are you okay,
Oh.
buddy?
No, why do you think I went into
do?
torpor? The cowardly little fuck couldn't listen to another fucking word.
Oh my god.
You know what?
Okay. Who am I speaking to right now?
What do you mean?
what is
Who
the
am I speaking
other?
to?
You know
That is
exactly
speaking.
my fucking name.
Not
Okay,
you,
that's
the
fine.
other one.
This shell goes by the name of William.
William.
Why are you telling them this?
Hey, don't worry, William. I understand.
What do you mean you understand?
I mean, I understand.
It's in you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Something is, anyway. Which part are you?
Isn't that obvious?
Seems a bit
Humor
aggro
me.
in my opinion.
The voice of Mother Ass?
Your
Apparently the
aggression.
meaner part. Oh god.
That's exactly what I
Fuck,
thought.
it's William from the party.
Well, you're a fucking sharp one. I can see why the Nosferatu embraced you.
This is the guy I told you about.
This
Which
is the
guy?
guy you told us about.
Yeah, he
Oh, right.
implied that he'd be here of his own volition, but I see he didn't make it.
What do you mean?
What
I
happened
made it as
to
easy as
you?
possible for you.
What happened to you? We found you in torpor.
This voice, it just won't stop because you're a weak-willed little fuck stain. I thought going into torpor, stop everything. Didn't fucking work, did it? It didn't
Okay.
work. You gotta help me.
Alright, this
You
poor
gotta help me.
Shut up.
bastard's fucking dying. How the hell do we get that out of him?
Well, yeah, that's
Eat him.
that's the.
Consume him.
Oh, you're fucking
Oh, that's what I was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
with me.
Yep.
Hatfield,
Yo,
does the other
big
side have
guy.
the other options?
We found your
Yeah.
aggression.
Eat the pudding, eat the pudding, eat the
Yeah.
pudding, eat the pudding, eat the pudding, eat the pudding.
Yeah, hungry Hatfield.
You know me, Slip. I'm always hungry.
Do it,
my
you
son.
sniveling little quim.
God, I don't. Yep, eat up.
This fucker sounds like Mother Superior. Fuck.
Yeah.
You want
Are
it
you
to be
sure
over,
you
William?
She can't
on
be
that.
that superior if it created such a weak, sniveling little child like you.
Oh my god,
You want this to end, William?
Excuse me?
Just fucking do it! Kill me! Oh my god! Please! I can't live like this!
Okay, I'm doing it. No more words. We're doing it.
That was willing.
Never heard Quim before? Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean,
I have
typically we would need to get permission to kill a kindred, but I'm pretty sure what we're doing is definitely sanctioned by at least everyone
90%.
important. Yeah, like literally everyone important cares. So sure.
You don't have to restrain him, he's already restrained. I would like you to do 2 strength and resolve rolls for me, please, Hatfield.
Okay, calm down.
I have no calm. There's not a shred of calm in this body.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Your Diablerie is successful. As part of the messy crit, though, instead of losing 1 point of humanity, you are going to lose 2.
I'm sure that's fine.
Oh.
Help.
where are you at?
3.
3 humanity?
Yeah.
You gotta have dance with Barry
Hatfield.
sometime.
With your new humanity, please roll humanity and blood potency.
Do I just click the Or is that a pool I gotta make myself?
I think you got to make it yourself.
It's humanity, then just the modifier is.
Oh, they've updated it.
Yeah.
Okay, humanity. Okay, yeah. All right. I'll click the thing and then add the thing and then the bloop. I don't know what any of this means.
I would re-roll 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I could do, I shall follow your advice here.
Well, a good idea.
4 now.
Ooh.
You have. Oh, that's right. I fiddled this because of the nature of things. You have 30 XP to spend immediately on Blood Potency, or Specs, Obfuscate, or Dominate.
Can I get back to you on that?
Yeah.
Thank you. I will resolve this off camera.
Yep. And the voice in your head of Mithras goes silent for now. As the body of William turns to ash underneath you. You may lower your generation by 1. What does that bring
Damn,
you
we
to?
overfed the shit out of this guy.
Oh my god.
Just sort of stands up from the pile of dust in our carpet and just kind of rolls shoulders, cracks neck.
Field?
Yeah,
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Nice.
He just has a
Alright.
grin.
Oh, which kind
Fangs
of
still
good
bare.
is this? Oh no, this is that kind of good, isn't it?
I'm feeling good.
Hell
and
yeah, high
Hatfield,
five.
slake all your hunger.
Yeah.
Bro, the minute there's like the feeling good, it's just Ebony kind of grabs your throat, like, and swallows, like, ugh. Okay.
Hell yeah, Hatfield, high five.
High five, Slip.
Well, if that's all we gotta do when we find everyone else, I mean,
I mean, it
Sure.
makes sense. You
Yeah.
gather the pieces, assemble the whole.
yeah.
Oh.
Then I'm hoping, I'm really hoping here that at the end, he's just gonna not hatch out of you like an egg.
Yeah, that would, that
Um,
ain't ideal, and I'll tell you. There's a part of me that was hoping we could leave off the aggression for last. I got enough of that myself. But hey,
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we couldn't have left him in the Seminoles. He would have hurled abuses at everyone until one of the watchmen shot him or something. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is indeed.
Well, we're one step closer.
To something, that's for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Well,
Mm.
what else on the agenda? We still got time in the night?
Oh, to hit a bunker? Probably not.
Nah.
Probably not.
I mean, we always have tomorrow night, don't we?
Yeah.
Perhaps
Yeah.
that would be better so we can see the aftermath of what just happened here.
Yeah. Sleep it off and we'll see if you're feeling like wearing a goofy hat tomorrow, you know?
Yeah, we'll see. Though I'll be honest. Kind of like looking around at the decor again. I still want to go to a home goods store.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be time tonight for the... Okay.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, and that's the reason why!
Have a little fun!
Tolerate transgressors.
Whoa, I'm the one who made the
It's not a
deal.
transgression!
No one else did. I'll stay here. They can go.
I
wanna
actually
stare at the chandelier aisle.
No.
I
Oh my
like
fuck.
the interior and the changes done so far, to be honest.
It does look nice, but damn, the neighbors have no
Yeah.
sense of humor.
True.
I mean, I don't have
I want
it
to walk.
here, so what are you saying?
What?
I mean, it's one
can I-
thing. It's one thing, Ardala, you not wanting to go to a home goods store. It's another thing you saying none of us are allowed to go to a home goods store. You get what I'm saying?
No.
I'm not talking to you.
Come on!
You know what? I'm gonna go play video games. You wanna come?
Yes.
You wanna come? Hell yeah! Okay, sure. Why not? Why the fuck not?
Yeah. You know what? I'll play some video games.
I guess the neighbor downstairs likes video games.
Can I
I could.
slip? Can I play? Can I be Boshi, please?
Sure, you can be Boshi. No. The neighbor has dibs on Boshi.
I'm dead.
You don't
I'll
even
go,
have hands!
I'll go put it in one of the 4-player consoles so that our benefactor can play with us.
Yeah, I'll just leave the controller sitting there and see if it steers itself, I guess.
Fine, I want to play the Star...
What was that?
Star Lady.
He said excellent.
Perfect.
Oh, great, we have neighbors who want to play video games and pick my favorite character.
I mean, could be worse.
It could be.
Yes.
I literally, yes, we know. Like every time Hatfield responds to this voice, I'm like just like shouting at the ceiling.
Keep telling you, Hatfield, that's not God, it's a pancake.
I'm gonna go put my PJs on to be comfortable.
God bless. On the way down to the video games, Slip is keeping his eyes peeled for rats.
It's an awareness.
Please and okay, -1 because I'm jonesing bad.
There's please let the rat named Trash exist.
Oh, we did that one.
Oh, it's a it's a
did
crit.
you?
Anyway,
Yeah.
Oh, good. You ate Trash.
He did. Christ, we're very swiftly running out of fucking media.
We can do Biggie
rumors.
Cheese.
it could just be a normal rat.
Don't be
Charles Entertainment
boring.
Cheese.
Burger. That's his name.
Burger the rat.
Red Burger.
The rat's in that weird Titanic movie that sucked.
This rat is inexplicably a teacher.
And he
Goes to school, teaches
very-
an aardvark.
very fat.
Oh,
Like a big beef
Oh
patty.
God, he was a rat.
Yes, he is. His name is Ratburn.
It is Ratburn. You're right.
Oh,
And he's
I
dead.
know. Slip!
Hello.
Cast your eyes around and eventually you find a rat in the company of a toad and a badger. The quick
Okay.
chased away.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
I know what he's talking about.
Toad and a badger. Can I catch the badger? Can I catch the badger,
lack
please?
of
There's way more blood in
culture.
the badger.
Yeah, if you want, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a man of culture.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Ebony. Yeah, you'll be able to get the badger. You just
Great.
pick it up. And he's just like, because badgers are fucking evil.
Hell yeah. I'll field goal kick it into the ceiling and then eat it.
If you look carefully enough, you can find a mole too.
What the fuck are you talking about? How did the frog get down here?
Do your predator roll, please.
You got it. Jesus Christ.
I want you to know, whenever we start playing video games and Ebony comes down in her PJs, it's definitely like Nightmare Before Christmas themed.
3.
And you'll be able to consume the entirety of this badger. Did not think I would be waking up and saying that sentence today. You may slake 2 hunger.
I will slake 1 because animals now slake half.
Ooh.
I need to save up for animal succulents to fix this little problem I'm running into.
Yep. Welcome to higher blood potency.
Yep. Perfect.
It's fun here, but the options are limited.
Yeah. I might have to kick the habit and go back to eating dudes.
I think it's a
Why don't you ever
wonderful
stop?
idea, and I'm gonna join in. I actually have soundproof headphones, so I will not be hearing any of what the fuck is happening. And I have the book that I was reading to Gertrude with me.
You're gonna join in, but you're gonna be reading in the background.
Well, you see, I stopped eating dudes because people told me that's how I got the plague.
Oh,
So,
but you never. But no, you never. Oh,
yeah.
so you stopped eating dudes because of a lie?
Kind of ironic,
didn't know-
eating rats.
I didn't know it was a lie until
I get it,
recently.
but there's an
Ebony!
irony there.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I was just doing drugs a lot, so I believed whatever I was told.
I'm sorry, father-in-law.
It's
What?
fine. I'm father-in-law.
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh God, is Mother Superior now?
What Superior doesn't need to know anything about my life.
Uh,
That bitch is dead, and as soon as I can.
Oh. Okay.
Just need to go talk to some of the cult, possibly the Primogen. I don't know. Figure it
I
out.
mean,
About wanting to
honestly-
murder your own? I think that's a terrible idea. Do not do that.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, as your Mala, I am telling you not to tell other members of Clan Ventru that you want to murder a member of Clan Ventru.
I'm not
That said,
telling. I'm not
you
saying
do
that I'm
too
going to
much.
murder it. Look,
Okay.
I will figure it out. To
I
be honest,
mean-
I have a very sick feeling I have to go talk to Pandora, specifically.
I'll tell you this much: we got an ace up our sleeve.
We kind of do. Actually,
The big
you know
guy
what?
approves.
Yeah, given who told me I should just take it as it put, I believe it was take the power you want kind of thing. Yeah, no, I think I'll be fine.
Carpe diem.
Mithras told you to do it?
Yeah,
Basically,
the
they're
big guy
complaining
said,
and-
"Why have you waited so long? If you want it, go and take it."
Oh.
So I think I can actually
Okay.
get away with this.
Oh, so, counter argument.
I'm
Shiv.
listening.
Question, Shiv. Have we noticed the Prince of the City of Oxford at any of these weird little club meetings we go to?
No.
So, counter argument. The Prince of the City is not a member of the cult of Mithras, and may not take it on word alone that the Bruja former anarch is hearing Mithras.
Well, look, it's not a matter of... Look, the prince doesn't really need to know what happened. It could be a cover-up. Mother Superior could have just died, you know.
I just
I'll
gave
figure
a
it out.
speech about how we need to stop killing each other.
Except for the
That's-
stupid.
That's
Is Mother Superior stupid or wildly
She's actively
successful?
impeding our ability to investigate the plague and get things done. I'd say yeah.
She
Ah.
literally kept me in a fucking basement. She's so obsessed with hurting me. I don't think she's done anything to help anyone in the most of her life. Look, I understand. I grew up Ventura. I understand. But damn, that's selfishness on a whole nother level.
Well, I mean, Mithras is fine with it. I mean, she's not helping for sure.
There's some people I probably need to talk to, but I think I can get away with it. In fact, I actually, before I got dragged off into the fucking basement, I did ask Pandora to speak. Fuck, I got dragged into a basement. I need to go talk to her.
Well, if the
Ooh.
night comes and you're going to do it, and you need an oubliette in, I'm your guy.
Oh.
I mean, you get the paperwork
forgot you-
signed off. You can just use the front door.
True, it's technically my home.
Technically.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, boss, less of the think I can get away with. You want to go for it. Go for the throat.
I intend on it. I do need to make sure that the priest is on my side, though.
Yeah, I've never been there other than the one. Is she, doing anything that's super illegal as far as the, Covenant of Thorns goes?
You know what? Maybe if I go there and don't earn my place in the basement, maybe I'll find out.
Yeah, if you could just find proof that she's fucking around in a bad way, there's a whole clan of Ardalas that just murder people for doing that.
Yes, but I want to eat her.
Well,
Say it again, but this time like you mean it.
I want to eat her.
Well, sure. And you
Closer.
could still eat her, but if you snitch on her and she is found to be illegal, you may be able to inherit her things.
Well, I want
Whereas-
those.
Whereas if she just dies mysteriously, you may not be entitled to shit.
Heck.
Mm.
Yo, Slip, how hard would it be to, whether or not she's doing it, she's in the way. Do we gotta have real evidence?
Eh,
Could we get fake evidence?
That's what I'm saying.
oh, fake evidence. I can see
You're the guy to
You
talk
do
to.
that.
That's true.
I mean, A,
Well,
you investigate with your little bugs and you turn up something real. B, that don't work. You plant some little bugs, and we make the story spin.
We could oubliette into the basement, plant some contraband, then Pandora and Ebony show up for a walk of the grounds, and then it writes itself, right?
A little bit, yes.
There's ways to make it happen, Ebony. If it's
I
what
am
you want,
so
you gotta
glad
go
that
for it.
Ardala is not listening to any of this.
It's the only reason we're talking is that I was like, no, Ardala can't hear us. It's fine.
I have noise canceling those headphones that I just bought 3 nights ago.
But again, she's not stupid. She is a successful kindred. And even if you don't like what she's doing, she's entitled to it. If you can find real evidence of her doing something like that, and you can report it, you being her direct child, you could inherit based on Ventru clandestine bullshit. Planting stuff would be kind of dubious. There's not a whole lot of laws that can be broken that are easy to plant. The shit that gets you killed is embracing without permission, Diablerie without permission, Masquerade breaches of an irrevocable. They're not. I can't put a Masquerade breach in her basement. Like, that's gotta be, like, on
It might
TV or
be
something.
something to do. I might be able to figure out something with the orphanage.
Or again,
Aw.
you know,
I can
you get
imagine her
connection
doing
slip. Could you
something
just do an investigation? See what you turn up?
Yeah. I mean, I could send bugs in. They found
Yeah.
out what Pandora was up to, so.
Next time she takes you for a stint in the basement, Ebony, just make sure you got some beetles in your pocket.
Bleh.
Would it be beetles or bees?
They can be whatever bugs I want.
Oh. Whatever's the cleanest.
Flies clean themselves pretty constantly.
Don't they die in like 24 hours?
It depends on the breed. I can send you a
will not.
little. What?
Flies hang around trash. I do not want those on my
Well, would you
person.
rather have roaches?
I could do like.
No, there's enough
moths
of
or
those in the
lightning
wait.
bugs.
There's a lot of those in the basement.
Yeah, nobody would notice.
There's roaches in the basement.
It's an old wooden church. What are you expecting in the fucking basement? It's roaches and termites.
Oh my god! I'm gonna crawl around in my belly and talk to so many roaches.
Yeah, whatever she got, we're gonna find it.
Yeah, I'll see what I can.
You know what? The next time I get thrown in there, if you want to slither around down there, that's fine.
Sure. Sure, I'll try.
And on that note, unless Ardala has something, we'll bring an end to this week's Oxford's Ashes. Slithering into the end. Thank you all for coming and watching. Thank you all for coming and playing. This week we will go in order that was predetermined thousands of years ago and imbibed upon a stone tablet, starting with Ebony. Who are you? What do you do? Do you do things? Let's find out.
No, I'm fine. Hi, I am Softonomicon. I have no brain currently, and I'm very sorry. I'm Softonomicon. I am the other, the other DM here, or GM here on Table of Horrors. I guess kind of all the
even
games. I'm
ST.
GM and ST. And MC, because that's what Monster Hearts is. Jesus. Alright, so yes, I'm the other person other than our beautiful Shiver to do things. Obviously, Fridays, I am a player here as Ebony, and help me. I'm dying. Slowly. On Monday, I run our Shadowrun game, Run the Flood. On Thursdays, alternating every week, we have a pre-recorded game that is Return to Silence, which is a Monster Hearts 2 game, and then a live game, which is Blood Price, which is also Vampire the Masquerade. But it's Sabat. I have my own channel, where I do video games and artwork. Lately, it's just been video games, as me and my friends Daybreak and Slip are running around like dumbasses in Baldur's Gate 3. And hopefully, eventually, we'll beat it. But not before I'm very gay and get made fun of for it. I am
We're not
an
making
artist.
fun of you because you're gay. We're making fun of you because you're
True.
thirsty.
Clarification. I'm only being made fun of because I'm thirsty. I just happen to also be gay.
Thirsty and moist?
Absolutely, thirsty and moist. We are squids out here. I am an artist, as I said previously. I have commissions open. I'm still working on getting all that fussed out, but if you want anything, I can do character art as well as video editing and overlays for other streams and stuff. I didn't do this one, but I did basically all the others, and I'm gonna do one for this soon. I promise. I'm working on it in the background. But yeah, I have commissions. Just message me if you want one. I have Patreon where I'm making coloring book periodic table of elements as monsters. I'm Shiv's hedgehog husband, and I think I did everything.
Yep.
Bet.
Slithering on over to Ardala. Who are you? What do you do? Do you do things? Let's find out.
Right. I right now do not do anything, but I will be doing something next week because it's my birthday week. So I will be streaming, and chilling, after a month hiatus because I'm looking for a job. So, come and hang out with me and wish me happy fucking birthday. I'm becoming an old fucking lady. So you better fucking come through, capito? If not, I'm gonna fucking find you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Tax me in my birth certificate. Hatfield, who are you? What do you do? Do you do things? Let's find out.
Yo, hello! I am Daybreakathon. You can find me here and now where I play Hatfield, and on Mondays you can find on Mondays you can find me forgetting how to talk as Mojave. When I am not here, there, or anywhere, I'm over on my own channel where I stream whatever I want whenever I can. And lately it has been Baldur's Gate with my dear friend Slippin' Softy. I am an idiot with Featherfall and I refuse to be stopped. I've also written a couple of fantasy novels that I highly recommend you check out. I worked very hard on them. Third one should be coming out sooner or later, as soon as I finish editing it. I also do the character art for the characters who have art, and my commissions are open if you'd like me to do some art for you as well. I think that's everything. Hopefully more to come at some point in the future. But for now, as always, my dog says hello.
Slip, who are you? What do you do? Do you do things? Let's find out.
Hello, my name's Slip. Some of you may remember me as the cat from Spectre Gadget, the one in Dr. Claw's lab. Currently, I don't do a whole lot of anything, as I too am looking for a job. But Monday and Friday, I'm here for TTRPGs, and I'll probably be around for a lot more TTRPGs. I love them. They're the only reason I get out of bed some days.
Mood. Check out links down below or in chat for links to our Discord, YouTube for previous episodes, and podcast-only versions at the moment. We also have a little merch store down below. At the moment, our pride and joy is a sip of Slip mug and a Hatfield mug, which doesn't have an allegory, unfortunately. But check those out. They're really good. We will go a-raiding over onto Lost Tribes Gaming, who are also playing that Vampire the Masquerade game that I've heard so much about, and one day we'll try it out. But of course, legally, morally, objectively, we can't go until Ardala says the line.
I see you. I will find you. If you don't come through for my fucking birthday on the 3rd. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I love you!
Sartains!